sliver of like there's a little sliver right before you go get the item. I slipped and fell off it and fall right back down to the beginning. And I
No.
fucking had a fucking like I was like I almost fucking threw my fucking shit out the window. I was like, and then I had to look it up. I was like, oh, and that's when I found out all like that dungeon. All you had to do is make 2 rights,
That was
and
it.
that was it, bro. I was so mad, so mad. It's like, oh, you make 2 rights and it gets you right to the item. It took me like 12, 13 hours to go through that whole fucking dungeon. 3D mazes,
And they had the nerve to
fucking
make it 2
enemies.
rights.
Like they like Square trolled us for that dungeon. They trolled us.
It was nasty, bro. You go through you go through hell, and then it's literally all you have to do is go
I ain't
right.
got time for that. I looked
another
that shit
one,
up
go
right.
secret
I looked
wall.
that shit up right away.
15.
Oh,
15 dungeons were
That's
good.
still on
Their
my
hunting log was
they
on
were
my
good,
good.
backlog.
Yeah.
Their hunting log was good, bro. What was it? Was that
The
giant?
way
the Taras?
the way they make these games these days, I ain't
You
got
had to fight
time.
the Taras?
I'd be
That
looking
shit-
everything up real
like,
quick.
When
I'd be like, how do I get this?
when
Oh,
the
okay.
when the ships used to drop, and it used to drop everybody, the soldiers, the motherfucking machines and shit.
Let's go to
Yeah.
go
Just
to
looking for you every now and then. You get a knight.
go to
I think
IG.
what was that fight? It was
Go
the
to
fight with the
IGN for that
Taras.
shit.
I think it
Fuck
was called the Taras, that giant fucking
IGN.
mountain turtle.
Yeah.
Wherever they got the
Power
walkthroughs.
Right, that's the elite creature.
You had to fight that bitch for a fucking hour.
Game Informer, game facts.
Right,
They
game
was like,
facts.
bringing
well,
it back.
they gave you Titan.
I'm like,
to
I'm not in
use,
high
so
school
Titan
anymore.
was
I don't got
fine.
time to be running around for 13
Yeah.
hours. I'm gonna get this shit in 1.
Mm-hmm.
I got
Yeah.
too many games to
Mhm.
play. I'm like, fuck.
I really do
That's
got too
like
many games to play. It's crazy right now.
Like I'll do as much
That
as
was
I
a- that was a
can
beautiful
on my
game.
own until I
Fish.
crack.
You know how long that fish
Eventually
that
I'll
game
crack
took?
and I'll be like, you know what?
How long that
I'm
fish
looking this shit up.
should have got fucking life
Yeah.
fishing.
No.
I did that with God of War.
It was fucking.
Got a whole bunch of shit with God of War on my own. I
game.
put 47
Just-
hours into that. But the rest of the shit, I was like, nah, okay, I'm getting tired. Let me fucking look up the rest. Where are these treasures
You know what,
located?
Lewis?
Where are these treasures located? How do you beat this bitch? Okay, let me.
Every game that has
I get that so much, but I bet you're just like me. No matter what, even if I start playing the game, looking up fucking game facts or whatever, I still don't have I still haven't fallen so low, I should say, to pick like an easier difficulty.
Oh, for
Like,
real.
I won't go on easy mode.
I
to
will
try
never
to knock
touch-
out the story.
I
I'll
will
never do
right.
it though.
I've never
It only
gone.
goes
I've
up.
never gone below
It just
normal.
it only goes
Never
up.
gone below normal.
Oh,
It just
okay,
goes-
okay.
Half the
Because
time,
every game nowadays always
know-
like
you know-
easy
you know what
mode
game
to
made me
just
think of-
enjoy a story,
you know what game- you know
normal
what game made me
to
think
have a
about
more
that?
action, focus.
right. I'll either put
Yeah.
hard or medium. Like I'll do one of the two.
Yeah.
Ninja Gaiden Zero. Man. That one.
Oh,
But I'll never.
About Ninja
Oh,
Gaiden. My man
Ninja
picked
Gaiden.
the hardest game
It's
ever
shit made
made
me
or
think
some
about
shit.
That shit made me think about that. That one that came out for the Xbox.
Oh, okay, that
that
one.
made me think about
shit.
that.
The first Ninja
That
Gaiden
game
All
was
of
wasn't
them.
fucking around.
first
That
Ninja
game was
Gaiden
not fucking
was
around.
is the hardest
It's
game.
nasty.
I still ain't beat that shit without
Yeah.
a game genie.
Yeah. Nobody. If anybody tells you they beat it, they're lying.
They
They're
lying.
lying,
They're
bro.
They
fucking
are
lying.
lying.
Anybody's lying.
The furthest I got, was the fucking top of the tower, right before you go into the
I heard
castle.
that game was mad hard.
But I got to the top of that tower and I had to
It's
deal with
just one
that.
of them games.
I had to deal with that
You
boss.
really gotta be.
I was like, nope, I just lost my continues. I'm done.
You gotta be godly.
That
Only
game
some
came
kid-
out before
only-
casual was a thing.
Only some kid in Japan did that shit. He later committed suicide.
Oh my god.
Wait,
Is
what?
that true?
No, I'm joking.
Oh, I'm like
What?
that motherfucker. What?
Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah.
And then he killed himself in real
What?
life.
Oh, that
It's
mother.
like I
everything.
I achieved my hardest challenge in life. I got nothing else to live for.
Nothing else to live for.
Yo,
He
now
committed
you
seppuku in front of the fucking damn
Mhm.
Nah.
Seppuku.
Tell ya,
Nah,
y'all wanna
crazy.
fucking-
you got me picturing.
RPG?
Now he got me picturing some kid walking into Aoki Gahara Forest with a copy of Ninja Gaiden in his hand and hanging him. I'm like, yeah.
Damn, son. You said
That's-
Hokkaido Forest. I'm so tight.
No,
No,
look at you.
the Aoki Gahara, the Suicide Forest.
The Suicide Forest.
Oh, Aoki.
Yo.
That's
I'm
where that guy,
telling
Jake Paul got. Not Jake. One of the
Logan
Paul.
Paul.
Logan Paul. Yeah.
Yeah, they
If
were
y'all looking
they were
for-
fucking around and joking about it. Sure enough, they found
Ran
somebody
into a body.
ran into a
Yeah.
body. They don't call it
Bing
Suicide Forest for nothing.
That's
People
crazy.
still
That
being there
sounds
dying.
actually crazy. People in there dying like daily like that?
People in there
The
killing
Japanese
themselves.
suicide rate is high.
Yeah, they got a high
is
suicide
high.
rate. It's because they got such a
High.
They have a taboo against the society has like a taboo with mental illness. That's the problem. So you got a lot of people.
Like you grow up
suicide.
just to work, and like they don't. Japanese. It's so funny. Japanese people don't want to admit that don't tell you that it's a caste. It's a caste system, and it's one of those things they don't want to admit. But Japanese culture is a caste system.
They got
Whether
this.
you get into
They
prestigious high school,
they got this weird dichotomy of wanting to be so westernized but so fucking conservative at the same
Who
time.
fucking
At the
hates,
same
bro?
time, like how?
Oh.
I'll never
How?
forget during the pandemic, they closed off their borders and their economy crashed. They wanted nothing to do with anybody with outsiders, and their economy crashed to the point that they were like, "We will pay you to come to our country. We will pay you to stay here," because they were like, "Well, we don't want outsiders in," but they didn't realize that their economy depended on outsiders.
Yep.
Sounds like a Western problem. It was the good and the bad.
They forgot that Western civilization fueled their economy. They forgot about that.
Yep.
And during the pandemic, that shit crashed.
It's crazy.
They got that crazy dual mindset. It's like you notice that in their businesses as well. Like especially with like some of the video games they make. It's like they want to stay so hardcore fucking traditionalist that shit that they know, but they're like so fucking scared to like to diversify or to change shit up even a little bit. Like, yo, just fucking there's a reason you know, that when we do it, it can be successful. But try to convince the Japanese business people that, and they're like, oh well,
Persona 5.
we'll see. They're like so hardcore, like they're afraid to change anything. They change the formula a little bit, and they freak the fuck out. It's like, come on, relax.
Persona 5 was a good example of that. There was so much gay
Sounds like
romance
Nintendo.
that should have been in that game. That
Right.
wasn't.
Nintendo.
We should get started soon. It's 11 already.
Yeah.
Let's get it
Oh
going.
shit!
It's already
Yeah,
30
so-
minutes after the hour.
We already did
No,
the
Matt.
recap.
That sucks.
Yeah, he's on the way.
He says
We'll
he's
be
on.
alright.
He says he's on the way. He'll be here in a bit. I typed
Yeah.
out the.
Yeah.
I typed out the recap.
Gotcha.
I read
I was
it.
like, you know what? I could
Yeah, I
type this
read
out
it.
before we start.
Yeah, that's
Why
smart.
not?
Yeah,
Yeah,
good looking out.
smart.
Yeah, good looking out. That recap
Yeah.
helped a lot actually.
Yep.
I'm ready to go where we left off.
Yeah.
Let's get
Right.
some.
Get to.
Let me get my character sheet up. Let's fucking go.
Yeah. Ready.
Turn this game
Grab
on.
a-
Before I turn around and
Kind of
play it.
music
Let's
for
go.
this.
Alright. This shit is beautiful, ain't it though, dog?
I fucking
Yeah.
turn up, man. Don't let me. The game is beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, 16?
Yes, that game is beautiful.
I got to.
Yeah, it's good.
Amano's one of my favorite artists ever. All time.
Yoshi P can't do no wrong, man. That man can't.
Did
do no
Pagan
wrong.
tell you how we took him to go see that nigga? Took him to go see that back in '99.
What?
Really?
He
I
did
didn't
it.
know that.
He did. Yeah, he did a show. He did
Well,
his only
Yoshitaka-
show at the
Yoshitaka
Limelight.
Amano?
Yeah. It was like 98, 99. I went with Raquel and we went with all my boys.
He did tell us
We
that.
took him to go see that shit. Yeah.
That sounds godlike. I didn't know that.
It was his only show in fucking America. It was like we got to shake his hand and everything. He had the whole Limelight with all his artwork going all the way up to the top of the church people. It was fucking crazy.
Oh,
It was beautiful.
when I
It was
went to
fucking
when I went to Distant Worlds Symphony
You
here
went
in
to Distant Worlds?
and here in St. Louis
Yeah, we did Distant Worlds over here in New York, too.
when it first came out, this motherfucker Nobuo was 3 rows in front
Yeah,
of
he
me.
shows up sometimes.
3 rows in front of me.
My man shared a room with him. My man could have reached out.
The seats that the seats that we had were decent seats. They weren't like up front, but they were pretty decent. Would have never expected him to fucking be 3 rows up. I was quick to I was quick to fanboy, get up and greet him and thank him and appreciate his music.
All the years for them godly.
And then went back to my seat real quick before I made too much of a fool of myself. Went back to my seat real quick. But
Lewis, did Sophia
Probably everybody wanted to do that.
Did Sophia heal that boar or no?
No.
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 I
don't think so.
Not even running. That's weird.
Yeah, but I was shocked.
Ready to get to walking?
I was not expecting him to be seated that close.
No, that's godlike. I would have gotten the picture.
Right.
That is.
I thought he would have been like all the way up front, like the VIP seats or whatever. No, he was 3 rows.
He was chilling.
He was
like very humble.
For real.
He's 64. He should still have another like 15, 20 in him. I'm hoping.
Stress is living, don't kill him.
For real.
They still got the longest lifespan on average, surprisingly.
They're healthy.
They're healthy.
They're
the way they.
They're healthy as shit over there. And they stay healthy well until
right. They don't eat the crap we eat.
So ready? Yeah, let's get started.
All right. Last thing you saw concerning any enemies was they couple of Tiefling, those Tiefling guards had ran through this door here.
I remember where we were. Okay.
This door's already been opened up, which was the one that let the Direbor out. This door is closed. This door is closed, and this door is.
Oh, that's the one that let the Direbor out.
Yeah, the one that let the Direbor. I should probably just move it down like this. Do that.
Okay.
There.
The 2 Tieflings that went up here.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So Sophia, after
you don't fuck around.
After putting the Direbor to rest, she places her arm and does a soft prayer on the Direbor. May your soul reach the Beastland. You have been free from Bane's curse. And then she looks up at Roth and Sabuna. Those 2 Tieflings up ahead. They're probably gonna get reinforcements. Let's track them and follow them. And then she gets ready to charge up.
And we bodied that boar. One go.
Yeah. Good move.
So
Roth is still coming down from his fear. It was overwhelming for a minute. He's like breathing kind of heavy, and he's like his breath is starting to become more controlled. And he was in the rear, almost down this hallway here, as he slowly starts to make his way back, even past Adler and Luna, walking through them, back towards Sophelia. He's like, he's a bit shaken up, literally. Y'all see that Roth is kind of even got sweat beaded up around his face. The exertion from not just the exertion, just the presence of that boar and being blessed by Bane. It's almost like he forgot who he was in that moment and was about to abandon everything. Um,
Yeah.
um, Roth
China.
approaches back, comes back to the group, and he's kind of the sweat is beaded up on his face. You can see that he seems like as if he just like went through something, but he's silent. He's silent. Aside from his breaths, his heavy breaths that he's taking, he's like, you can tell. Even Sabuna seems to be looking at him with like a sympathetic look, like kind of whimpering even as she kind of like circles his legs. He kind of finally composes himself, and he takes a look at Sophia, and he says,
Everyone, steady yourself. We are battling followers of Bane, Lord of Terror. So these fearful antics, they might employ them against us as well. But fear not. We will all be victorious tonight. She puts down her visor of her helm and starts heading forward.
mm.
She
She
pull out.
feels inspired.
She pulls out her polearm.
Rotha was gonna speak, but once Sophia steals the moment, he it's almost like he the words get stuck in his throat, and he picks back up his long spear. I don't know if he dropped it. I feel like he did, but he takes out his long spear also, and starts following Sophia, kind of
Ready to go.
without really giving too much attention to what anyone else might have anticipated, given the moment he was working up to.
Is that door open or closed?
You notice when they ran through, it looked like they had closed it, but not completely all the way. Doesn't seem to have been latched closed completely. Hold on.
What?
What happened? Oh,
Actually, no, it's probably better if I place them like this side by side. I see these brown things. I think those are doors.
They're doors.
Yeah.
yeah. Yep. Have
Hope
we
we're not.
opened all of them?
Hope we're not skipping past anything.
All right. I was gonna say, should we,
I think we should chase after those two tieflings before
and
they
then
alert
check
the
shit
rest
on the
of
way
the
back, on the way
then,
out?
and then double back and check everything else. Correct.
I agree.
I agree.
If you said something, Samuels, you're muted. I saw your lips move.
My fear is that we'll get flanked by skipping what's going on in these rooms. We should at least give it a once over.
Say
Should we
so
check
in
the
chat.
doors to see if
Say so in
well
chat.
as Roth passes those doors,
Possible.
he tries to kick them open. Tries to kick them open with all his strength.
Got it. Which door? The one to the right or left?
All of them. Both of them. Why not? Going down the hallway,
He'll
right?
start
one-
here. He'll start here and then go there.
The one to
Oh.
the left is open. That's where the dire boar was.
Yeah, let me.
Okay.
I thought the dive came from here.
It came from
Nah,
here.
Nah,
it came from here left.
it came from
Yeah,
the double
yeah.
doors.
Yeah.
Hold up.
So is that this brown thing here? Is the door open on
Yeah.
the wall now?
Yeah, it's.
Oh, okay. Like
I
it
moved.
swung
I
open.
I
Okay.
yeah, I moved it aside. Yeah, to make it look like it
Okay,
swung
so
open.
it'll be this door now. As he was coming up.
That door.
You want Sophia to check
Uh,
that area first?
if
The
you
left?
want to break it down, make a strength check.
Can I roll survival to check for
No, you
like
got it.
tracks?
Who got it?
Can you be aided with this? Can you be aided on these strength checks or no?
I'd say there's room for 2 people to try and bust it down. Yeah, you can, so somebody could aid.
Go ahead.
So Sabuna and myself.
Uh.
Oh, I mean maybe you.
What's Sabuna's strength?
Oh, it was 20. Hold up. 18.
Sophia with the enlarged person is 18 at the moment too.
All right.
Well, and being large size gives you, I think, another +4 bonus.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Oh, so that's +8 total.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's probably her better off aiding you then.
I'm going to.
Or better
I
off
mean,
you
me
breaking
aiding
it.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
well,
sounds
yeah,
like me
yeah,
aiding you is better, so I'll aid you.
Alright, sounds good.
Yeah. I can't take 10. It's crazy.
You could take 10 in an ability check.
Okay, so you know what?
Yeah.
I will aid. I will have Sabuna aid since she would give a bigger bonus, and she'll aid her if only 2 people can do it.
All right. You make an attempt to hit, you didn't get a good enough kick in. You
Does the
can
door
try
have
again.
hinges?
Yeah.
Does the
So
door
that
have
was-
hinges?
You can
Yeah.
try again.
10-1. Shit. Let's get all these low rolls out of the way now. Shit.
She's trying to get used to her. She's trying to get used to her in large size. She's
Not used
trying to
that, yeah,
maneuver,
she's like a
trying to
freaking
maneuver
clumsy
herself
giant.
properly.
Clumsy
Can I-
ass giant over here, man.
Mhm.
Man,
Can we just blast the hinges? Can I just blast lock the hinges?
It's gonna take a while. What about that? Did that pass?
Uh-huh.
You'd have a 24.
And then Sabuna did 22. That would actually be a +3. Okay, so on the third try, as Lucian was aiming for the door,
Mhm.
That wasn't me. That was them.
No, because you were thinking about shooting at it. So as
Shooting.
that's what I was saying. As Lucian was aiming towards the
shoot it.
door, on the third attempt, Sophia and Sabuna like managed to knock that whole door down.
What do we see? Guess it would be here.
Which door we knocked down? The one to the right?
The one to the right.
Alright.
You see
So
a
we'll take a look and
You see
Keep going.
a tight, long
hallway.
hallway that leads to another door at the end.
Is this a door too? Is this a door?
No, that's an open
it's
door.
like the door is
Okay.
swung open.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like same thing on the other side. Sabuna is gonna go down here with Rob, and they're gonna try to take on this door also.
I will.
We're gonna try the door first, see if it opens. I don't know.
No, locked.
Okay,
Might
so
need-
we're gonna
I need
Cause I could go pick it.
Lucian. Lucian has disabled device.
Yeah.
He go
Hold
unlock
up.
it.
Yeah, I'm on the way.
Is Sophia able to get in there, or is she too big?
He's too big.
She could squeeze in there,
Alright.
but she'll be squeezing.
Can she squeeze and kick it?
She
But she'll be able to
she could
kick the
squeeze
door
through.
down or no?
She
All
could,
right.
yeah. She'd have to squeeze in there.
All
I'm
right.
gonna
Take that bitch.
That's Sabuna aiding whoever
Sophia.
does so
Yeah,
alright,
yeah.
so
Oh, I got a
Rock
20,
Yeah,
26 plus
yeah.
4 with a
Yeah.
with
30.
with a 30. 30 strength.
All right. Well,
Should
shoot.
put some keys back in his pocket.
Let me move the.
This is like,
Let's move everybody out the
Alright,
way so
alright.
Sophia can actually get to the door.
alright.
But the extra +4 bonus from enlarged person is actually being very helpful too.
Hell yeah. Take cool advantage of that shit.
Mm-hmm. You almost got a +12 just from circumstance.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let me just squeezing. You can squeeze through a space that is at least half as wide as your normal space. Okay. Moving into each move into or through counts as if it was 2 squares, obviously, and you have -4 to attacks and -4 to AC. You know, should a fight happen in there for some reason.
You know, other than kicking the fucking.
All right, and so Sophia gives it, you know, raises her foot up as best she can, angles it, kicks it. What'd you get? You got the 20, 18 plus, yeah,
30.
total of 26. You were able
30.
to
30.
Oh, 30.
Total of 30.
30.
Sabina, 8,
Plus
right?
4 enlarged person.
+4 strength, +4 from the enlarged person, and +4 from Sabuna.
Sabuna gives +4 to ability checks or skills.
Oh, 8 another is not for ability checks. My fault. I'm thinking it's attack rolls.
Also +2 then.
So 28.
You were
28.
sundering the door. That'd be one thing, but probably not a strength check. My fault.
Yeah, I know it. Improved aid another.
I think that's what Lewis is getting at. I don't know.
Using aid another action, you grant your ally +4 bonus. Let me read aid another because I think it's just. I think
Attack
it's
rolls,
I think it's for
AC,
attacks and AC.
skill checks.
And not aid another. You can help a friend attack or defend. You can also use standing to help a friend in other ways, such as when he is affected by a spell or to assist another character's skill check. So for skills, aid another. So for skills and AC and attacks, but not with ability checks. Because
What about combat maneuvers? Does it work for combat maneuvers? The attack.
Yeah,
bonus?
because those are considered attacks. So yeah. On the 26th though, you were able to knock that door down.
So when 2 people are trying to knock open the same door, instead of it being an 8, it's just 2 separate attempts.
No, you can aid. Like her check gave an additional +2 to Sophia's strength check, so that would be a 28.
Why 2?
It's +2. It's not +4 because that only works on skill checks and attacks and AC, not ability checks. This is an ability check. This is a strength check. What?
Oh, okay.
You gave it to Alicia.
I'm still not understanding, but it's not that important. Not that important right now.
Okay, well you already had your snacks. Go. It's a DC
Right.
10 to aid another. And you can aid another, granting a +2 bonus to somebody's attack, to somebody's armor class, to somebody's skill check, or to somebody's ability check. An ability check has nothing to do with skill, it's just your raw, you know, like making a strength check to knock down the door. That has nothing to do with skill, it's just pure strength.
Right.
So Sabuna would need to make a strength check against DC 10 or higher to give Sophia an additional +2 to her strength check.
All right. What do we see? Oh, I see something.
That was the wrong icon.
My man said, "You ain't seen
Right. I'm sitting here like, that's not what I picked.
Too late
Oh,
now.
shit. I don't think we all want to come from the same area anyway, to be honest. Honestly, Sophia broke that door open, but she should still go through the front because there's enough space for you there. So you don't want to be squeezing. Roth and Sabrina can go around.
Stay back here.
But then
Can
again,
we
we're
check
splitting the
around?
party at that
I'm
point,
gonna
so
take
you
a
know.
gander here.
Yeah, take a gander, Luna.
Listen,
Sophia,
Xanta's-
Sophia, roll perception.
Okay.
I roll,
See
I
if
roll
you actually
perception
saw
too.
that tiefling.
Shut the fuck up.
That's crazy. He said, "Shut the fuck up."
You weren't supposed to see that shit. You weren't supposed to see that shit.
I saw it. I saw it with my own eye.
You did, but not your character.
Right? Karen.
Right.
Oh, that's too bad. That's too bad.
Alright, let's see. Got 13 total. Okay, yeah, those strong wooden
Listen up real
doors.
quick.
DC
Hang on.
23. Okay, and
Can I roll a little more?
oof. Okay. So Sophia, what you see ahead after you kick the door down is there's a hall that goes ahead, and then leads
Oh, I
into
think
and then
I
leads
was-
into a room up here that she can see about 20 feet ahead, with a door with another doorway inside that room. And then immediately to the left, after about 5 feet, you can see stairways, set of stairs that goes down. She can kind of make out in that other room from where she's standing. That the chamber has it's a small chamber, and she can make out like a small table in this corner, like the edges of a table that seems to have been upturned, like on its side. And she wasn't aware, but immediately popping out of view from around this corner and from behind this table were two more tiefling guards, although they're not the same tieflings that they saw at the entrance outside the temple complex.
Mm.
So another set of tieflings, and
Put a hole in it.
they seem a little.
More bullet.
They seem quite surprised, but also ready for a battle. Surprised at an enlarged person knocking down the door and standing in the entranceway like that.
Bro.
Since you weren't since you weren't aware of their presence, and they were one was hiding around the corner, and one was hiding actually behind that table. They get a surprise round's worth of action, which is only one action.
Question: if we pick the lock and open the door quietly, would we have the surprise round?
Well, possibly, yeah.
Okay.
They were keeping an eye on that door. So what would have happened was
We would have just walked in there anyway. Like no,
you
not
would have walked
yeah.
in. It would have been this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like ready. It's like a ready to action.
Sort of. They would have been. I would have
They're just watching.
I would have just had both sides. Well, not really. Well, you can't ready an action outside of combat. They probably would have.
Perception check.
Be the same situation. Like I would have had the character just roll a perception, see if there were, see if the enemy was
So
hiding, and if if you passed, then when they, then there would be a chance for your character to beat them in initiative, and
Sure.
thus not be flat-footed.
ooh. Okay. Good to know.
What was I saying? Oh, so the one around the corner, he yells out to the other in the infernal language, and as he does that, he moves 1, 2, 3, but doesn't engage Sophia in any sort of a fight. He actually makes his way down the stairs.
They're baiting us for something.
Yeah.
Now,
It triggers her attack.
I was
of
gonna say
opportunity.
you have combat reflexes, which means
Yeah.
you can make attacks opportunity flat-footed, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so he's trying to make his way down there, and you have reach with your weapon. So you can make an attack of opportunity with a -4 penalty, since
Ooh, he saw him.
thanks to the lack of space that she has.
Yeah. Now the enlarged person is working against her, pretty much, right?
Right.
Told you, man. Get out of there.
No, she got surprised. She rolled perception and failed, so she wasn't able to get out. As soon as she opened the door, they were on her.
Right.
Well, not really on her. One is trying to go through that stairs, and it triggered an attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's so large.
All right.
6
You about to take it still?
-4 penalty.
Triple.
Trample. My man said magic.
Now
the
triple him
Gathering.
down the stairs.
Triple, right? Stop him from getting away. He's clearly going to warn somebody.
Mm-hmm. I
Mhm,
grapple
yeah,
him, son. I just grab his fucking neck.
she would still get a penalty for grapple.
Uh,
-4 penalty for a grapple.
So she'd get the -4 penalty for the grapple, and would also provoke an attack opportunity from the guard.
It's a double
Maybe
whammy.
It's not worth it.
It's not worth it. And her AC is -4 right now, also. Well, -5. One for being
You
large
couldn't
and then
just
-4.
Yeah.
you couldn't
One for
just
being
stick the
large.
pole arm out and triple.
Yeah.
Well, it goes
She's doing
down.
a
Well,
regular
actually,
attack
no.
opportunity.
It goes down another. It goes down 2. -1 for being large, and -1 because I think you have a
Large.
-2 dex when you're large. Is that what the spell does?
Yeah, you do some decks.
Yeah.
Correct. -2 to the dex.
So you'd
Such
have a
her
yeah,
dex-
right now your AC's -6 from whatever it is.
You
Damn.
can't just stick the pole arm out and triple. Like
That pole arm is out, but her
Well,
pole arm doesn't trip though.
actually, no. Wait, that's right. You got reach. He wouldn't be able to make an attack opportunity.
The polearm doesn't have to be a trip weapon.
Why not?
Trip. It doesn't have to be.
You can't make attacks opportunity on enemies that have reach. There's a feat for that, but he doesn't have that.
Gotcha.
So you're safe from an attack opportunity, whether you choose to grapple or trip or whatever, because he doesn't. He can't.
Oh.
Yeah, he can't attack you from. There's a feat for that. I forgot what it was called.
Oh, because he's 10 feet away. We're not within
Yeah.
melee.
He's not within
So,
melee reach of
alright.
you. Yeah.
There is.
I forgot the name of the feat, but there is
There's
a
a
feat
feat
that
for
lets
that.
you make attacks opportunity on
Yeah.
creatures with reach. Yeah.
It's called
The Pathfinder feat. I know that.
like strike back or something.
I think it's strike back. Yeah.
So did anyone yelled out to like grab this guy or something? Or did somebody yelled out or no? Otherwise, she's gonna like hit him.
You're the only one that
Grab
saw it.
him. Grab him.
All right,
Right,
she's
Roth and
gonna try and grab him.
Sabuna down the hall, like, what's going on? Should try to grab him. All right, make the attack. With the make a grapple check with a -4 penalty.
What is it? 6 minus 4, so it'll be +2.
Yeah. Let me see his CMD.
Yeah.
All right.
And you're flat-footed, or they're flat-footed, or no? You need something
Sophilia's
down for that.
flat-footed, but she has combat reflexes, so her body's reacting to attack before she's like, before it can react to on defense. It's reacting to offense. You just missed him as he was about, as he was almost grabbed him, but not quite. He was able to die fast enough.
She goes quickly. Like her body reacted quicker than she was able to perceive what was in front of her, and her hands just try to launch. But as soon as he tried to grab the tiefling, he escaped her grasp. Then she looks to her party. There's more devil cult's worshiper up ahead of here.
Mm-hmm.
You could tell they're a devil worshiper because of the infernal. Although she don't know infernal, but she kind of could understand that diabolical dialect. Correct, Lewis?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yes, and then that's it.
Oh, the one in the back? Is that the one in the back?
Yeah, one in the back
Looks like
looked like it was hiding behind that upturned table and is currently using it as cover. Sees Ophelia has a longbow out, takes a shot. Composite longbow. Takes a shot. Let's see, so her armor class is, what's her armor class total?
It's normally it's 21, but minus whatever now.
6. So
-6 is so 14, and then and you lose your dex bonus.
Oh, so it goes down another -1 then.
So 13. Okay.
So is it? No, it's at 14.
What's her dex bonus now? +2?
Well, her next bonus is normally +2, 14.
And then it
But
dropped to
enlarged,
+1.
but enlarged person gets her a -2 to dexterity, so
Yeah.
it got reduced to 12.
So it's AC 20. AC 20.
21
And then
minus 6.
flat-footed, so 19.
No, 7.
And then -4 because of the squeezing. Okay. And then a -1 for the size. Okay.
Man said.
So yeah.
I still all that to say that you got hit.
Yeah.
Yes. Justify you taking 800 damage.
An arrow
Sorry.
shoots forward. Let's see. 1d8 for 1d8 plus 2.
Nice.
That's what we like to see.
Not my man.
But that's a suggestion.
This motherfucker said, "Not my night."
Ah.
Lots of creeped in.
I can't believe I heard that shit. The DM who has infinite resources said, "Not my night."
The rule. It's an infinite resources. Okay. No. So the arrow skims across, her upper shoulder and drew a little blood. And that would be the end of the Tiefling's turn.
Roll initiative.
And then
Right.
roll initiative.
I'm not even there yet, right?
I mean, you know something's going down, so you probably have to roll anyway.
Yeah.
You're aware of it, you know.
at where you're at, Lucian. You probably saw Sophia get hit with an arrow.
Ooh, Lucian got crazy decks. Okay. What's with these parentheses that you got and the capital D?
What
That the
parentheses?
hacks? That's the fucking
What
that's the
parentheses?
game genie on
Hmm?
Lucian's rolls. I'm trying to figure it out.
He said the game.
That's when you don't type it in. When you don't
Yeah,
type
I'm
it
just
in,
using. Yeah, I'm just choosing the auto roller and start over here for leftover.
Oh, like the actual roll, like on the
No
thing here.
secret, right?
Yeah.
He said
No
crazy
secret.
decks.
I don't.
Well,
I don't.
it's his
I don't even know how
decks,
to
and I think
access
one
that.
of his traits, and then he's got Gunslinger's.
Fuck,
Oh yeah,
just do it. Ain't nothing wrong.
Gunslinger's
+2 in
yeah,
the Gunslinger Initiative.
Gunslinger Initiative.
Use a grit. Do have some crazy decks though.
We got
Not gonna lie.
15.
They have decks and charisma out the ass.
Round 1. Lucian can take actions.
Round 1. Queen Demir, what are you doing?
Mm, I mean, I can't see anything.
You know there's a battle
yeah,
going
that's
on,
what it's about.
but
Yeah,
it's up to you.
I guess I'll
what
just
you wanna
ready
do.
it. I'll just ready
Or
in
do-
action.
or
Put my
do- you
pistol
could
on
delay
ready.
your turn.
Need our bet.
Yeah, I'll delay.
Need
That
our
sounds
battle
good.
music.
Yeah, you're
A
good.
new track, please. Jesus Christ.
Oh, he's like, I want battle
Oh, shit,
music.
there's
Give me
music?
fucking
Because
battle
Because
music.
they don't deserve the good ass music. They just randoms. Mm-hmm.
Go for it though. I'll delay. I'll wait.
There you go. This is when you fight like goblins and dragons, chocobos.
Chocobos.
I miss
Um,
that game. That's what they need
all
to
right, the
remake. Stop fucking around.
Tieflings. Yeah, I've been hearing rumors, but we'll see.
Yeah.
The Tieflings got the initiative roll up there, and so this one knocks another arrow, takes another shot.
Wow, he went again before anybody else. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's why
I mean, I would have had a shot, but
you don't want to get surprised.
Rolling good also is a big deal. I wonder what his bonus
even
is.
more.
All right, that one just hit her armor and got lodged in there, but
Pink.
didn't deal any. Yeah, pink didn't do any damage. So, with
Right.
that attack, he takes his move action to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Triggers an attack of opportunity from Sophia if she wants to take one.
Yeah.
Kill it. Just
If
kill
she
it.
wants
Just
to.
kill it. Just
The
kill
other
it.
one that ran upstairs.
Probably should have
While
had
they're
you
all
punch.
trying to dip. That's crazy.
Yeah, they're all gonna regroup with them on the steps.
What
That's a
the
miss.
fuck? I thought we got them out of there.
You get
Got
kind of
these
you get
lone
kind of
wolves
lodged.
out.
That's
You
four.
get kind of lodged and stuck in the hall for a
It's
second.
literally the fucking fate of being stuck in this hallway. It's not letting you be godlike. That's funny.
That's 4
1,
now.
2, 3, 4.
Mine.
4 ones.
That's 4 tieflings running upstairs. Because
Oh
these are
shit!
two
Really?
totally different ones. That's 2 totally different ones.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So
That,
yes.
that's 4 total. Just want to keep that number in mind.
So Fela goes to like Roth. I won't be able to fit in there effectively. It's up to you, Roth.
Roth Roth starts trying to squeeze past you. He goes on it. Who do we lose? Someone got DC.
Yeah, I heard
I'm
someone disconnect.
Reconnect. My
Uh,
sound went out.
no, that's Tony. Yeah, we're good. All right. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I go. Damn, this is dicey. Gonna have I'm
Oh,
gonna have
shit.
Sabuna run in.
You horse. The horrors are behind us.
Shoot, so let's if I can't control myself. All right, so I'm gonna have Sabuna run in,
The horrors.
and she's gonna probably start scanning the room real quick and following the tracks of whoever might be in this hallway. And as soon as she sees someone alive, I want her to start barking. Is this a door too? No.
Yeah.
Something's amiss. Lewis got jokes. Zach, it's not a joke, nigga.
I'm telling you all that shit.
Raw. Sabuna went. So. Sabuna went
I
towards
commanded
the
her to
stairs.
go up
Okay.
towards the stairs, yeah.
And
And she goes on my turn.
she'll just attack. I'm assuming she just attack if she can.
Yeah. I don't know how far the stairs go, but we're in a chase now.
She quickly catches up
Roth,
to the Typhling that she was
Oh, nice. Sabrina would start barking then with Seek, and probably take an attack on the first one. Actually, is it possible to jump over them and get over here?
Yeah, that's cool.
Have her
Right.
off the walls? That'd be godlike.
Do a somersault ninja kick.
Fucking
I'd
literally just
have her just roll an
Eat those
acrobatics for
paws.
her.
Eat those paws.
I wish I had prescience. What's my bonus? What's my bonus? I think it's 8 though.
+8. Because I know for for jumping, I know she.
Jumping, it's 11, 20 total.
It's what?
Plus 11
Oh, 11. Okay.
for jumping.
20 total. Okay, she was able to leap over since he was like lower on the stairwell. She was
Oh, is it going down?
Yeah, it's going down. She was able to leap.
She's gonna ready
over
an action
and land
to
on the other
attack
side.
as soon as Roth gets over here. I should be able to attack him with the long spear.
Don't get too far from something. Something's not right.
Oh shit. Oh. Lost myself. Hang on a second. Hit the wrong button. Okay. I said my long spear before, so I'm still here. I'm gonna attack this corridor. All right, so Sabuna is gonna go and attack with her bite. Then I'm gonna attack. Ew, the dice hit each other. That's kind of whack.
That is
Virtual dice.
great.
That's not what really happened.
Am I flanking? Am I flanking?
Yeah.
They really did hit each other.
I should be flanking though, right? No?
Shit was about to be an 11 or something.
I don't think you need to be in melee to flank, right? Or do
As
you?
long as long as you have a reach weapon, you can flank. Do you have your spear out? If you have your spear
Yeah.
out, that's flanking right there.
It says flanking, you and your ally must be on the opposite sides of the creature in a line drawn between the center of your space and ally space must pass through opposite sides. Oh, so it's just wait, that's 2E. Hold up.
No, it still
Ooh,
qualifies. It's the same. That's the same verbiage.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
I'm thinking
Yeah.
of flanking and Oh, you're talking about 2E Pathfinder. But yeah, the verbiage is still the same. Your
Yeah, it
reflection
is.
is different.
Yeah, it
The
should be
only way
18.
you wouldn't be able to flank there is if you had a ranged weapon and you didn't have that feat that allows you to do to provoke
Yeah,
with a ranged weapon.
snapshot.
Snapshot, right.
Mhm.
But as long
Yeah.
as you can hit with a melee weapon, you don't have to be right up on them. As if you can
Oh,
hit them.
actually, the point blank master feat lets you flank with a bow. Nice, remember now. Point blank master.
It's just gotta be.
Snapshot
thing is-
lets you
It's
do
gotta
attack of
be.
opportunity.
Yeah.
You just gotta
Provoke
You just
that.
gotta threaten the opponent. So yeah, you both got flanking.
Right.
Yeah.
So imagine that's why if you're a large creature and you have a bigger threatening range, you're standing there and there's enemies all around you,
Yeah.
you could be helping mad people to flank.
Right.
Reach is pretty good.
I put the wrong thing for damage. That's crazy. Ignore the second roll. I meant to roll damage and I use a d20. In case I am doing damage, you can tell me if I'm not.
1d20. Remember 3.0 monks? They had a d20 for
Oh
damage.
my god, the
They had
D20 damage
a
at level
d20
20.
damage at level 16. I think it kicked in.
And they had like 6 attacks.
We
Jesus
kept
Christ.
we were laughing. Like 1d20, 1d20.
That sounds so crazy.
They changed it though because nobody wants to roll a 1 when you're
Exactly.
when you're an 18th level
Oh
monk.
my god.
And you roll
Yeah.
that. I mean, it sounds cool rolling a
You
d20 for
miss out on
damage,
so much damage.
but rolling that 1, you're like,
That one is harsh, bro.
what is it? I think what they changed it to 2d8, I think, or something.
Yeah, they smartened up because they realized it's harsh, man. I mean, you have so many attacker iterations, you have a higher chance now because you got a higher frequency of rolling. So
Let's see. The bite attack was a 16, and then we got Roth with the 24.
And that's without flanking.
That's with 26 with the flanking. Both of them?
Yeah, both of them don't have flanking. I didn't add it. I'm using the macros, so it's already like what the bases are.
So it's 18 and 26. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The 18 and I forgot to say what weapons they have. So the Tieflings are
One has
equipped.
one has a composite longbow.
The Tieflings
There's
have
4 of them.
Yeah, they all have composite longbows, wearing chain shirts. They have short swords and masterwork glaives. The one that you're attacking right now only has a short sword out. Actually no. Actually no.
He was able to attack with the
not
bow
even,
and run.
Not even the short sword. It was
And
the
switch weapons.
It was not the short sword. He still has his bow out, but he is equipped with a short sword and a masterwork glaive. He's just not wielding it.
Okay.
Oh. Oh.
What?
Flanking, and what I said, 18 and okay. So Sibuna missed with the bite on the 18, but Roth definitely hit with the 26.
Damn, they have a nice.
Yeah, they got some nice AC indeed. All right.
So Roth can roll damage.
He did 7.
Oh, I see. Okay, 7 points of damage. So the Tiefling was rushing down the stairs. All of a sudden, this fucking hound, this beast of a hound, leaps right over and just lands in front and turns to him, and he immediately stops and kind of like panics for a split second, like what the hell? Like was not expecting that. Sabuna rushes in for the bite, and she goes to grab around his torso and wasn't able to like pierce through his chain shirt, and he rips away from it. And just as he rips away from it, he sees he can hear more enemy. He looks over because he's expecting the rest of the group to be coming. He sees Rothgar stabbing down with a long spear, and he tries to dodge out the way, but it clips across his neck. He puts a wound across his neck. All the meanwhile, he's yelling out an infernal, loudly, and it like echoes into the whatever chamber that's beyond the chamber that only Sabuna could see, but nobody else can.
What can
at the
what can
moment.
Sabuna see?
I don't know. Can you see through her eyes? You don't have that ability. Oh.
That was actually crazy. My man suddenly.
Adler does with his Eidolon, but I don't think you do with your animal companion.
All right.
Like,
I'm done.
He's like, fuck. This motherfucker. Let's see.
Ophelia should go.
Sophelia. Not much range.
So Sophia yells out to she sees Lucian and she hollers to him. Lucian.
$1 for $1.
Come back up. Come back, Roth. Come provide backup for Roth. I'll take your place. And she starts moving towards over there where Lucian is at. And right before she leaves, she goes to Roth. Roth, I'll see if I can intercept them from the main corridor to the north. More room over there. What was that? How do you say that? And I'll catch you on the other side.
See you on the other side.
Right.
Yeah, see you on the other side. There you go. See you on the other side.
Damn, hold up, Lucian. Damn, Lucian. This motherfucker moving.
Lucian.
Hold up.
No, Lucian is playing chess.
No, I know.
That's what we swap places.
No, I know. I'm trying to count the squares. Make sure he moves them.
Rook and queen.
Damn.
I need to count the squares.
I don't know where I put
Where
myself.
is it?
Oh shit.
That's too funny.
Lucian is funny. That dude's like Speedy Gonzalez, like you.
Right.
On.
Hold up.
I'll be
Hold up.
back.
He was delaying his action, so right after. Let me change. Let me change his
I was right at the
initiative.
end of the hallway.
This guy got.
He could go right after he sees Sophia moving.
This guy got improved initiative out of character. All right. Fuck it. Let me change it. Okay, so his initiative will be 15 since he's going right after Sophelia. Now Sophelia's got what's her speed? It's 20 feet, right? Because of armor.
Yeah.
So she can only move. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. She gets this far.
She's taking a double movement. How far?
Yeah, that's a double move right there.
All right. And she needs haste. Anybody getting haste anytime soon?
Or
Right.
now the spell can, with a standard action, the spell can be taken off
Can we make a
if she
potion?
wants it off. Was it from a potion or from a spell? From somebody's spell?
I think it was Atler that casted that spell.
Yeah, she still has my enlarged person spell. I mean potion.
No,
She still has that.
no. So it was a spell. Adler casted.
No, it was a spell.
I casted it on him.
Wait. Well, she could dispel it also then. I mean, he could dispel it also then. So then she could like go on with.
Yeah,
with
it's got a duration of 1 minute
right.
per level, so it'll last.
We should probably keep a tank back here with the squishies.
It's up to Sophia. I mean, if
We should probably keep some.
it's gonna last 3
we got
minutes.
Sabuna and him up front here.
2 more minutes?
Here with the
3.
bitch.
It's gonna last.
Adelar.
That's a good spell. I don't want her to. I don't want
Adelar
to cancel that. That's 2 more minutes.
Right.
Now, Roth and Sabuna could definitely handle what's up there. I mean, Sabuna's a tank practically. And then she's Roth's gonna have Lucian there as backup. That should be good.
Yeah.
All right, now Lucian
And then
goes.
you take back here in space. Like you could take back here in space.
Not only that, it's not every day she gets enchanted with a spell. She loves freaking being magicked up. Let's go.
Magic up.
No, plus
Double
you
kicked
got
up.
two casters And you
Right.
got a bard with
The
you.
distance.
Pretty much.
Who
Yeah.
Forgot all about the bard. Are we
with
still
you,
getting that bonus?
who could flank with you and sneak attack. No, she's coming with us, bro. You guys don't need us.
All right.
You got because you got Sabuna and you got Lucian. And
Lucian.
you got yourself.
Lucian, this is your goal, so you can move up to like Roth.
Unless you feel you need, but then again, you guys did. Nah, you guys will be all right. I was thinking about the
I mean,
AC. Maybe she could dance for you guys to help you guys hit. But you guys are flanking her already, so I mean, you're in a good position.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Go.
So, Lucian, is that your movement? That's it, bro?
You didn't
Yeah,
take move.
I didn't move
No,
it.
You didn't even
yeah, he
move-
didn't move yet. He
move
was
closer to
here,
Roth, man.
so then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's one move. That's a move action.
He has one more move. He can move
yeah.
right below Roth.
I mean, I could always double move, right?
No,
Yeah,
one
you
more to
could
the
double
north.
move, yeah.
6 squares.
Okay.
But if you double move, where would you stop?
Right.
You can
The
stop.
best place is pretty much right there.
All right, then his
From
turn.
there, does he have a
corner?
does he have a,
Turn is
does
up.
he have a clear shot from there, Louis? Does he have
Yeah.
a clear shot from there?
There's a clear shot.
Yeah.
Oh,
So he can shoot around the corner and use those
Shoot
cover.
from there.
Yeah. He can shoot. He can shoot. There's
well,
no.
fair
Yeah.
enough.
He's got precise shot.
I'll just take a regular.
And there's no cover,
Yeah.
so
Mhm.
that's a clear
go.
shot. So on his next turn, he'll
No
be able
cover
to,
for you, but it's cover for him.
no
though.
cover for him, but
Yeah,
Lucian
basically,
has cover. Yes.
Lucian has cover.
Mhm.
That's a dope, man. That's a perfect position for gunslingers.
Luna.
Mhm.
There's the corner.
That's pretty much like that whole corner thing is pretty much how Mod and fucking Xynos fights went.
Luna. You
They'll
double move.
always
You don't
shoot.
have an attack.
And then what
Oh.
was crazy was they were
Just lay
shooting like
after
across
stealing.
the
That was a double move
Yeah.
to get there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought he only.
Oh,
I thought he only
I
took
thought
6
that was,
squares.
I thought that was just I thought that
That
was
was
over
the
here.
7
He was
square.
here.
He was here. So 1,
He was
2,
here. Let me
3,
see.
4,
I was here.
5,
I was here.
6. Yeah. 1,
4,
2, 3, 4,
5,
and then he
6.
moved
Oh,
up to
something
7. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
never
That
mind.
was 7
Oh,
squares.
this is 6 over here. Oh, my bad.
Yeah,
I
so
missed
6 is right. 6 is right here, right? All right, so I'll just go
Yeah.
here. I'll just go here and wait then. So I might as well just.
Well, at least you're in position though. So like next go,
I guess you're
Then
going
so I could just shoot. Yeah.
ne-
Then so I could just shoot.
next go probably Roth is gonna take it out. So Wooden's gonna move up ahead, and then you can move up right ahead as well.
Yeah.
But what are you gonna do with your standard action then? Since you wanted the standard action rather than double moving, what are you gonna do instead? You still got a standard left. Since
No,
you
I
ain't
think
took
I was
No,
the
he
double
did.
move.
Yeah,
I'll
he
double
did. He
move.
chose.
I'll
He
take-
chose.
I'll
Yeah.
You
I'm
took
gonna take- I'll take the-
okay.
He
Yeah,
chose
take
the
the
double
double
move. We
move.
can't
Yeah,
do anything
yeah,
with the
yeah,
standard
we're good.
action. Might as well double move.
Yeah, we're good.
That's what I was
We're good.
thinking. I was like,
Yeah.
are they gonna buff
Next.
or?
We're
Yeah,
good.
yeah. He's
Luna.
also
Okay,
gonna-
what's Luna doing?
I'll just wait.
I'm delaying until Sophia opens the door.
No, she's delaying.
This door is open up here, right?
Adler, what are
This
you
door
doing?
isn't open.
Adler moves to this corner, but before he moves, he spends his standard action to hug fucking to hug Black Swan, and then he spends move action to go here, and he points to Black Swan and then points to Ophelia. And 5, 10, 15, 20. Right here, that's fine. She goes here, and she starts dancing. I point to Ophelia so she knows, it's just
So I was dancing.
Fight
Mark-
us if you-
I guess. Don't forget to mark those rounds.
What is it, 7 rounds?
7 rounds total.
7 rounds total. So mark off another round.
How much rounds was the last one? We're on round 1
I
of
don't
this.
know. I
but
said
the last
I
fight,
told
man,
you players to keep track. I wasn't keeping track.
Damn, what's wrong?
I think it was 4 rounds.
I think it was 4 rounds. All right, so she got
I think.
3
Yeah,
left.
I said
Oh,
session
she
0.
told
Everybody
me
keep
that.
track of your shit because it's saving me time. But
All right, she got 3 left. So she's
You
not
gotta
gonna
keep-
dance right now.
keep track of your
There's no
resources.
there's no danger yet, so she's not gonna dance now.
Alright.
She's just waiting for me to make a move, or Ophelia rather to make a move. He's Alice done after that. I was gonna move in my standard. And she already went too.
Perception. Huh, okay, yeah, that's not happening. Checking one more thing.
Watch, there gonna be niggas right here. Watch.
Black Swan. Okay, I think so. All right, so Adela just moves there, and she uses a standard to start the performance. You said.
No, I decided to scrap that because there's
Oh, okay.
no combat.
So he just moves
Hey,
there.
GB, can the black swan be summoned in this square instead? This one right here.
She's
That
been
one?
out the whole time.
Yeah.
Oh, can she stand here in this square
Oh.
instead? So
Sophia,
yeah, so she don't
Sophia's
interfere with
calling out to
Ophelia, but she
Adler if he can make her move.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah,
Move, bitch, get out the way.
pretty much. Otherwise, she won't be able to go through.
Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way. Dance over there. What was your standard? Was it a ready action or no?
Yeah, it was ready naturally for Sophia to move ahead and open the door.
Okay. All right.
So
Ready action.
Adler standard.
Yeah.
Adler standard. He took it already. He hugged Black Swan.
Oh. He hugged her. Okay.
Black Swan standard action was to wait for Sophia.
All right. We got the Typhon guards.
It's so funny. I hugged the swan and I just kept. I love Adler.
Sabuna. From what Rolf can see down the stairs, as he's attacking his enemy, but from where he's he sees where Sabuna's at, he hears the whooshing sounds of several arrows. It's like
oh shit, they're like flurrying her, volleying
there's
her.
a volley of arrows coming her way.
Yeah, there must be a whole bunch of Typhons in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect person to be. Well, perfect feature to be there. The one with the highest AC.
And HP.
Fucked up.
Kotank Sabuna.
Woo! I love to
Yo,
see
man.
that. Love
Yo,
to see
one is
that.
nice. The three is that's
man.
Yes, sir.
God, ain't this
This nigga right out of. You should have
You got
picked the
that-
premium.
You got that
muffin there, bro.
saber-tooth hide. You got that saber-tooth hide. Like,
Saber tooth. That's got like
Lou did not pay that premium
this
bill
month. No.
Damn, bro. You out here lacking. A 1, a 3, and a 4.
So a bunch of arrows volleyed against her, and like they all hit like the wall, or like they all just like hit the wall or the floor. Like they were completely off. It was they all just snapped across the freaking the nearby walls where she's at. She she looked over. She didn't even really have to dodge any.
She's just like,
man. You're like,
But-
really? That's all
what
you
the
got?
fuck was that? For real though.
That's all you got?
That's how. Okay. Oof. That was a nice round
Yeah.
for Sabuna.
That's good because any of those could have been some high rolls. So that's good, bro.
Kotan.
Yeah, I don't know. We don't know what their bonus is yet. Could have been scary. Or
4 attacks.
The next room.
4 attacks is 4 attacks, yo. You think about it, a warrior, a high level warrior gotta be to get 4 attacks.
Right.
That's the way I look at it, man. Fuck that. This is dangerous.
You take him where we can get him, and trying to help
Oh,
make
especially with
Sabina earn that,
especially with a composite bow. You got a 20
earn
and
that title of
confirm.
best
That's times
animal
three.
companion,
Times three.
best
That's
bae.
times 3 damage right there. Times
Yeah.
3 damage with a bow. Bows are dangerous. 5% chance to crit. Triple damage.
True, that's a dead character.
But that wasn't all.
What is that? D10s?
D8.
Mm.
But times 3 crit modifier though.
Yeah, it can get nasty real fast. Arrow in your eye or some shit.
Trying to get one of those composite
You could
bows.
tell Lewis is like fucking stumped right now because he tried to kill my character off. It still ain't my go.
Who go is it? The Tiefling?
Typhlings is still taking his turn.
That wasn't all. For you see,
Roll will save.
New
And
challenge.
you know
New
what?
challenger.
New challengers, and now
new
and
challenger.
damn,
No,
Lewis, relax. It's level fucking 3.
Okay.
What else you gotta throw at me? 1 round, damn.
So it's 2. Oh, that's 2? Okay. On top of that, so the arrows fly by.
See, Lewis is like,
But that wasn't all.
enough. I'm not
That wasn't
satisfied.
enough. All of a sudden,
Satisfied.
4 darts of magical force slam into her. There was no dodging those.
Magic missiles.
Oh, Lewis,
Now
you
she's
little
howling.
piece of shit,
Now
bro.
she's howling and
Oh, poor girl.
My man said, "No, you taking some damage. That's crazy."
Damn, man, they got her good. They got her good. Damn.
Wow, son. Wow.
They're like,
Man trying to use
dodge.
up
They're
the
like,
resources.
dodge this, unlimited resources.
Yep. He's dipped into his infinity pool real quick.
This dude just went like, man, her
Right.
AC is too high. Looking
Well-
like, oh yeah, magic missile, duh, hits anything.
all right.
Out of nowhere.
Roth,
Shit behind, are we?
Roth, it's your turn.
Wow.
Oh, I forgot about this Tiefling guard. So drops the
Tiefling guard?
bow, takes out the
Oh.
short sword, and tries to stab Sabuna. Forgot about that one.
You don't provoke. Oh, I guess
No,
you don't provoke.
not when you draw a weapon.
No, not when you're drawing a weapon. Oh, that probably hit or not. Maybe not. She got
His
some
AC
high.
25.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
probably missed.
yeah.
They got like 26.
He stabs her, but the weapon did not penetrate.
She got
all.
crazy AC. AC 26.
Nice.
That's
There
like a
was
level 10
no
fighter full plate
penetration
AC right
on
there.
that one.
Mm-hmm. Sabina just looks back up at him, kind of like
Yeah,
growls. Like you try to add an insult to injury. He's tired about that one.
Roth.
All right. It's
Payback.
Ralph though.
Yeah, payback time.
Ralph is gonna take his attack first.
You stab down with the long spear. Oh,
I rolled 2.
Dang.
All right. That's crazy. The roll. It didn't even roll.
Using the long spear or falchion? It says falchion.
It's the long spear though. It's
The
the
long spear,
same
yeah.
bonus. That's why.
you go to stab, and the Tiefling guard ducks. Like, no, fuck you.
Wait a second. Hold on a second. When Sabina gets hit, no, Sabina is waiting for when I get hit to do vengeance strike. Okay. Yeah, vengeance strike.
Yeah.
Vengeance
It's your
strike
turn.
is a Roth attack.
It's your turn. So any commands,
Hold up.
any commands you want to make
Here's
to
my
her
question.
now is what you can do right now, and she'll follow those commands.
Trying to understand if It depends on
If she's trained in them. If
someone
not,
else
then
getting
you
hit.
then you gotta move action, handle animal DC 20.
Oh, okay. So whenever Roth gets hit, Sabrina can attack in a retort. That's what it is.
Yeah. I think, yeah.
Yeah. So since Roth wasn't hit, it's not. I can't do shit. All right. So
the Sabuna's.
oh
yeah, I don't know if you.
So Sabrina's gonna take her bite.
She's going to bite. Bite.
This is so funny with these low rolls.
She goes to bite, and he backs away.
Roth, make sure to, just in case, move 5 foot into the tiefling. Oh wait, never mind. Lucian has to clear it anyways. Never mind, because he's in the corner there.
Sophia, you're up. We got one.
You shoot down this all day.
Wow. Roth has never had a dead turn before. Kind of curses.
This will
Alright,
be.
so,
his
hold
ineptitude.
on, let me see. This will be 1-2 squares, and then when she gets
You move her.
out, 1-2 squares, and then moving out into an open space. That'll be 3 squares. It won't count as 2, and then 4 squares right here. This is a full move right here.
She still has a standard or no?
Yeah.
Is this door up here open?
It was slightly cracked open. When they went through, they didn't close it all the way apparently.
From the crack that you could see, does she see any enemies?
It's not cracked open that far enough. She just can see that it wasn't latched closed completely.
Oh wow!
So,
Look at that.
So you will have to use a standard action to open the door.
Move action.
What you do?
Yeah,
She did a move to move her.
Oh yeah, she'll have to use a standard to open it.
All right. So that's what she'll do. She'll use a standard action to open it.
Doors open.
She has her polearm out, by the way. I guess that's her turn.
Could Rob have
what's the
commanded
sh- oh,
Sabrina to
When
back off
she opens,
5 foot?
when she opens the door, perception
Go
check. You
here
want to see what
instead?
you can see up there.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna open her field of vision from where she's standing.
Okay. What the hell is that? Oh, there's a typhoon all the way up here. Oh, that's a whole bunch of them. The fuck is that? Guess we're splitting the party in 2.
She's large size, so she's got line of sight to like. Yeah, I'd say she's got line of sight to all of this then.
Oh shit.
Big ass. Look like the boss room or something.
Oh.
He's in the boss room.
We got your back, Ophelia.
Yeah,
We got your back.
Yep.
got the two spellcasters here.
Unless these are skeletons tonight.
It looks like probably the people that Roth are fighting, all those people are probably trying to reinforce the people here in the main room.
Yeah. For
But
sure.
that's good that Roth and Lucian is on the other side because they could snipe them out.
Right.
While Sophia gets, distract all of them here in the middle room. She'll be like the kite, I guess, the guinea pig.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
Take the aggro.
Take the aggro while you guys go and just like start, hunting them down.
Yeah. Yeah. Sounds good to me.
What you see inside
Hopefully there's some shit back this way.
Sophia is a long, wide chamber surrounded on 3 sides by a balcony perched 20 feet above the floor.
Ooh.
6 torches equally spaced along the walls provide light. The side opposite the large bronze doors, features. Oh yeah, the doors were. Oh, now they tell me. So those doors that you pushed open were bronze doors. um,
Mhm.
the large bronze
That's
doors
dope.
features a sizable viewing box with a sloped floor and several ostentatious wooden chairs. What do you want? Give me the Switch. Is that what he's doing on there? Give it to me then. That's it. I'm not doing any more. Cause what? Well, give it to me. Hold on. Fucking oldest son doing stupid shit again.
Oh boy.
Brother, this brother just snitch on him. That's
Sounds like it.
That's what
Probably
brothers
Kristen.
do.
he did it. Just snitched on him.
That's what brothers do. Well, when they're little, I mean.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Like, hey, yo. guess
LJ
what?
probably said something to Xavier to get on his nerves or piss him off. And then LJ's like, I'm gonna go tell Dad. He's going here.
Wait, none of us is having fun.
Ain't none of us having fun. That sounds mad crazy. Mad destructive, so.
Kids are crazy.
Ooh.
Are wild. No rhyme or reason for it. Oh, you pissed me off? Nah, nobody's having fun. Dad!
Out of spite, yo.
I'll take us all out.
I used to do that shit with my sisters all the time. Oh, you did something? Well,
These are probably the two tieflings over here that attack Sabuna.
Mm-hmm.
And there's probably in this fog of war, I bet there's two more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
you think so?
Or at least
Well,
this might be him.
I'm almost 90% certain that I know so.
Okay, Claudius.
No. I don't see the mega boss yet, though.
Maybe one more. Maybe one more. 6 makes sense.
What the hell's
Alright.
a Bane Guard? Oh, yeah, because of the deity. Bane Guard. Got it.
So the side opposite the large bronze doors features a sizable viewing box with a sloped floor
What?
and several ostentatious wooden chairs positioned to allow easy view of the chamber below.
Someone's watching this.
There's a huge statue of what appears to be a hulking and imposing humanoid figure who's
that Bane?
who's armored up, and he's got this sinister. He's got a bald head and a extremely sinister, devilish-looking facial features. The facial expression twisted and pure malice. And he's he's got like his right, is that the right hand? I think it's the right hand. He's got the right hand lifted up and clenched into a fist, to match, like, the holy symbol. And the fist has a gauntlet. It has a gauntlet. It's a gauntleted fist. And this statue stands in the midst of the chamber. A fist-sized red gem is set in the gauntlet of the gauntleted fist of the statue. It glitters in the flickering light. A thick layer of sand covers the floor to a depth of a few inches. It looks. The walls are smooth, polished rock, while a green banner with the symbol of the black gauntleted fist is set above the double doors leading into the bottom level of this chamber. Looks to be some sort of arena.
Right.
Mm.
Once he said viewing chamber, I was like, oh.
The
Underground
walls,
fighting.
the walls along the arena floor are kept smooth and polished, but you can make out a few cracks and pock marks that one could use to climb the 20-foot wall, but very, very difficult. DC 25 kind of situation. As for the statue in the center of the arena, it's about 20 feet tall in height.
Wait, all those guards? They're like on top of the arena.
They are in the seating area above the arena. Yeah, so they would be 20 feet up from the ground.
Oh, so they're not down here then. They're like
They're
20
not.
feet up. These
Yep.
people on the side are 20 feet up. Oh
Yep.
shit. All right.
Shit.
That's all right. That's kind of out of reach.
And they're ranged?
No, I think if you have a reach weapon, you can still hit them in your large face.
Yeah, with the enlarge and reach weapons, you could hit them. Yeah, but anyone else? But then again, good thing Roth is up there already, so he'll be able to.
Lucian.
And Lucian. Well, Lucian got range. Yeah.
I'm shooting shit. So
Not a good idea.
Also,
Adler and Luna.
Yeah.
Go
Also,
into that
Sophia,
trap in there.
you noticed. Yeah, you can see the tieflings. You see these skeletal creatures up here, and you see a shimmer of magic around that glowed faintly around them. And you saw like missiles of magical force fly across and towards this corner to your right, and a bunch of arrows flowing in that direction. So you know that
I
you
wonder
know
who they hit.
Yeah, you know they're attacking probably Roth
Somebody.
and Sabuna that are over there because that's what she last remembers. So she knows. Now she's aware of like where those stairs lead.
Got it.
They lead here? As if those stairs to go down.
Okay. That explains at least the missiles. It was from these two creatures then, the magic missile stuff. All right. Because Lucian's go.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, right before Lucian goes, Sophia goes to Luna and Adler. It looks like the chamber up ahead is full of enemies.
Touch attack was a success.
I'll go in, take cover by the door.
All right. Watch from here.
Lucian, you can
So
roll
great.
damage. I think point blank would make it 1d8 plus 1.
Oh yeah, she also tells Adler and Luna, the enemy they look to be 20 feet above ground.
That makes spells a little bit more difficult, but I think I have something that will help. At least for you, Sophelia.
Oh, nice, full damage.
Nice.
And takes a shot in the back, drops to the floor,
Nice.
and you can put back a grit point if you had lost any.
Oh yeah. So yeah.
Nice.
Good. Back +4. Good to know. Let's get these ones out of here. Can I move? I get to 5 foot, right?
That was your standard action to attack. You have a move action and a swift action left.
Alright. Next.
You move there. All right. You have it's your pistol.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. So are you
Yeah.
there or are you here?
I'm here. Yeah, right there.
Right above Roth. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
We got Luna and Adler.
Luna will go here, and she
Dude's
will.
godlike now. Lucian just be. He's like,
She will
point.
press
and
her
click.
hand on Sophilia's
He's
pole
godlike now.
arm, and
It was always gonna be this way.
You what to a
some of the darkest.
Oh.
That was a
Luna will
mission.
Luna will press her
Mhm.
hand on Sophilia's pole arm, and then some of Luna's shadow comes up from her body and starts to move and surrounds Sophilia's pole arm. I am casting Umbral Weapon.
Ooh, shit.
Umbral weapon. Okay.
So Fila goes like, what does this do?
Well, if you miss, the magic will come alive and will attack the creature for you. On the case that you miss.
Wow.
She
Hey, you
grins.
put that.
This will be very useful. Thanks, sis.
Put that on
Sounds
the
kind
gun.
of godlike.
It's it lasts 3 rounds. So
What you
once
try-
per round.
What are you trying to say,
and-
Luna? That Sophia always misses?
Yeah, so Luna, you
And
you
you
would
put that.
Luna, you would have to keep track of the rounds that the spell lasts. So every time your turn
I
comes
do.
up. Okay.
Can you put
A shadowy after image trails behind your weapon, Sophilia, which can potentially damage foes even if should you happen to miss. Once per round, when you miss a creature with your weapon, you can reroll the attack. If the reroll hits, the spell hits the target creature and deals 1d8 plus 1 points of cold damage.
Can you put that on a gun?
You ain't missing no more.
It only
gun.
works. It only works on.
Why?
It
You
only
can
works on
miss?
melee weapons. It only works on melee weapons.
You don't miss.
Can you put that on a bullet?
It specifies melee weapon touch too.
Okay.
Melee weapon touch.
Yes.
Melee weapon.
Yes.
Not a
knew it.
ranged weapon. I knew
I
it.
knew it.
Can't ask. With the,
Can you imagine that?
Jesus Christ.
Man,
If the-
never- then
If
they-
the
Loophole.
reroll, if the
That's
reroll hits, it's just the targeted cold damage, or also
It-
weapon damage plus the cold damage.
It's cold damage. It's just the cold damage. It would be 1d8 plus 1
Just
cold
the
damage.
cold damage
Yeah.
for a reroll.
Yeah.
Got it.
Well, dude, all sorts of shit.
Plus
That's only if
1.
you miss. So if you miss the attack, then you can roll again, and if that hits, it'll deal cold damage.
Oh, got it.
Adler.
Damn. That is a lot of folk, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, so they're up there. And they have ranged weapons and we're down here. It's a good thing we got some cover going on. Adler decides to, after seeing those guys in there, I'm going to summon. So no, she can't reach any of them. Yeah, so Adler summons. I'll send a picture. One time. Summons the melancholic acid or a melancholic slime form, and I wanna double check that real quick. Make sure that it's within range. It's out here saying whatever.
Range is 30 feet.
They're all out of range regardless.
Mm.
And I'm not going in there.
Right.
All right. So,
Smart man.
Maybe there's a way up.
nah, I don't want to go up
I think-
either.
All right.
I don't want to go up either.
You want no attention. Let y'all get.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
stay where you at. Stay where you at.
Yeah,
Doing your summoning
Save
stuff.
your HP.
Yeah,
let
sure.
them get the attention.
I'll just
Wish our pluck.
I'll just delay until after Cecilia. And since I didn't make a move, my summoners are gonna make a move either. So
I'll have to get closer though.
if we were outdoors, it'd be a different story. I had an
Yeah.
idea, but it only works outdoors.
Did you send the dancing thing around the room one time?
They shoot that thing down.
Yeah, it has. Gotcha.
She has decent AC, but all it takes is for one good hit, really, or a few good
I
hits.
gotcha. Okay. She don't have HP. Limit. Yeah.
Not like
Somebody-
that. She'll get
Right.
HP though.
Is she dancing right now or not yet?
No, she's not dancing yet.
What was it that the dancing do again? I know I get both.
Plus one to attack and damage.
Got it.
And fear and compulsion saves.
Fear and compulsion. All right.
All right. Round 3. The enemies
Round
go.
3.
And now that the enemies go, as Lucian positions
Bonehead.
himself over on the other side of Hrothgar, this door over here quickly opens up,
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
and rushing
You
towards
set
him.
yourself up, Lucian.
What the fuck is that?
what the fuck is that? My death.
Looks like an abomination. I'm gonna have to like sue.
My death.
What the? Ooh.
Was that a gas? Was that a gas?
Hrothgar
Undead?
also sees this. Hrothgar, you turn around as the Tiefling guards have been get shot, and before you were ready to like go towards the stairs.
The bread and butter right there, Rob.
You and Lucian look over to see this door opening, and rushing out towards Lucian is this creature. You can roll a knowledge religion.
You know,
Mm.
you know what's funny? You know what's funny, Lucian? That if you never got there,
He passed
Roth
one.
would have gotten an attack opportunity.
Right.
Because Roth has his long spear out. Roth would have gotten an attack opportunity there.
Right here.
Yeah.
He
He
passed.
stays down here. He went up there.
So yeah, I'll just go over here.
All right.
Let me get out the way.
Ran up on
Hey,
Lucian.
we're a new adventuring party though. We're learning. It's all good.
Ran up on that boy.
Roth should have been like, no, hold your horses. Stay back there,
Right.
boy.
Right. And it sucks 'cause I don't get no attack from nothing.
Well, actually, Rolf has our reach weapon out. That's right.
Yeah, but
But
Lucian
I'm in the
Lucian
way.
got in the way.
This is provided
Mhm.
cover.
I always
So
get
that's-
confused. Is it? Hold up. I always get
That's
confused if
crazy.
it's challenge rating or if it's hit dice. I think it's challenge rating. What'd you get total? 22. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What Roth was able to identify was, first of all, Roth is both. Roth is probably inwardly a little excited. He's got plenty of undead to start smacking around, because definitely an undead creature has opened that door and comes racing towards them. It appears to be, and judging from its clothing and its accoutrements, it's clearly an undead that's dedicated to Bane.
Yeah.
In fact, looking over its appearance, you can see that its claws are like particularly like elongated and sharp.
Mhm.
It's got sort of a ghoulish feature to it. He's aware that the claws and the bite, it's got this natural weaponry is claws and the bite, and from what he recalls, when it comes to the Church of Bane, there are these undead beings known as the Bane Dead, a form of undead created from the fanatical worship of an evil deity. Now, it's not just servants of Bane. He has read stories of other evil churches copying and creating their own forms of Bane Dead, but it originated with the Church of Bane. The creation of this particular unliving
Bane's the
abomination.
OG.
And they appear as withered humans, drained of life and vitality, with a malevolent force that's animating them, manifesting as their glowing red eyes. And they've got these hands that are twisted into a hideous claw. They are quite, they are as intelligent as they were in life. They retain much of their mortal cunning, and
Intelligent.
Still undead.
and are known for their being effective when it comes to teamwork.
Yeah,
They
teamwork
are
benefits?
they are also known to go out of their way to attack clerics and paladins.
Yeah.
They are created
He's
only.
way too smart.
Does an
Oh.
Inquisitor count for them,
No.
like as a paladin or cleric, or not really?
Oh, actually, no. They are.
I
Okay,
mean-
I made a mistake. They are only created from worshippers of the dead god Bane. Okay, Bane Dead in the realms are created only from worshippers of the dead god Bane, or his
Oh, that
son,
makes them
or
unique.
his son and successor Iactu Ixfem. Although Iactu, at this point, Iactu's long, been dead for a couple of years, and Bane took back over, I should say. They can only be created by clerics of Bane, and such clerics can transfer control of the Bane Dead to others that worship Bane. One particular thing about them is that those claws are capable of not only inflicting bodily harm, but of also sapping the energy from one's movements and reflexes. It can deal
Dex
getting
damage.
getting hit by the claw can deal dexterity damage. It took a move action to open that door and a move action to go in, so it's not able to attack yet. But
That was close.
I'll be getting the fuck out of there. Good luck at that.
once per 3 rounds. Okay, so I need to walk off
Oh,
round.
give that.
You're probably gonna have to do like a withdrawal or something.
I'm not gonna. I don't know. I might actually just shoot.
Acrobatics.
I might actually just shoot her in the face
What?
with a silver bullet.
Ooh.
So I have the silver bullets loaded.
Guard.
This motherfucker came prepared. Let's go.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Your character also hates undead too, right, Lucian?
Yeah, he doesn't like. I'm like him either.
You got that detect on. I forgot about that.
I've been
like
detecting
Blade.
that. It's like like Vampire Hunter D.
Or Alucard.
Yeah, like Alucard. Yep.
with the Typhon Guards, 2 shoot at Sabuna, and 2 on
Oh, they can see
Yeah.
Sabuna?
Come on, roll a 10.
I hear the music now. Yeah, we're in a fight. Oh, they hit each other and gave him a fucking 19, you whore.
I think it's still a miss.
I think it's
Let me
the
double
Yeah.
check there.
Dex would have to be so
Yeah.
damn high.
Let me check their full attack. I don't think they get any other bonuses. Okay, yeah, that roll a 19 missed. With Sophelia, the 4 missed at the 17. What's her armor class total right now? It's
Why was mine only a 15? Why was my
20.
initiative only a 15?
21 minus.
Ophelia.
That's okay.
okay. So
Right,
one arrow.
21 is 20 now.
It's 20.
One less, I think.
1
20,
less,
right?
2 less, because the dex went down by 2. So it's 19. Okay.
Also, her AC went down by 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So the 17 did hit. The other obviously missed. So
Got it.
4 points of damage in Sophelia. The strangely magic skeleton creatures.
We're about to do some John Woo shit, Samuel. We're about to do some John Woo shit in the hallway.
John,
I'm gonna spin out the way, let you step up,
Spin me back.
take the
and
shot.
forth.
This
They,
thing, take the shot from behind you and shit.
These
Dubs
Down,
start
man.
flying.
the skeletal,
I'm
Mhm.
down,
the
so
yeah,
get
the,
down.
the, the skeletal creatures. They
Slow mo.
they
Gotta do the
go, they
slow-mo spin
stand.
with the cloak.
They don't do anything else. They don't seem to have a ranged weapon, and you were expecting more magical energy to come out, but nothing. Instead, they stand guard as if on defense.
If they can see Sabuna, can I see them?
Where are you standing?
They're on a
No, you're up.
different
You're up
ledge, I
here.
think.
Oh, okay,
You're over
yeah,
there.
okay.
And the 4 of you were
It's a
not
13 damage, right?
aware of enemies down here.
God damn! Coming to party. Well, Adeline, looks we got something to do.
Right.
And we're surrounded.
2
Yeah.
arrows. 2 arrows go for the
That's fault.
dark dancer.
I was worried about getting flanked. Told you.
I mean, he put them there a while ago. But nobody was. I was picking the shit out of them.
I forgot to hide them, but they came from. Actually, I should open this door. 'Cause
I was picking the shit out of them.
That was the room they came from. It was down there.
Lou saw me picking the shit out of them.
I saw you pinging it. I was like, shit. How zoomed out is he on here? What the fuck?
I saw them come. I saw them come the whole time.
Oof. I think the.
Oh, shit.
Is Lewis still there?
Huh? Me? Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. I don't see his.
The camera, I don't see.
I see a camera this time. Might have to reset.
Yeah.
For Chardo.
Alright, let me reset.
I'm still here though. Keep going.
I reset. I
Refreshing.
still can't see him. That's crazy. Wait.
I
Yeah,
was
no.
seeing him just fine, but now I can't see him. Oh, now he's back.
Damn. Maybe we shouldn't have split the party. That's crazy.
Yeah, we're gonna have to regroup.
Yeah.
Don't
No.
It's not.
No.
That's not too far.
This is
Not like-
okay.
Who said no?
This is fine.
They're like, never split the body.
It just gives everyone something to do now. So
Yeah, if we didn't really split it. We just kind of spaced out.
Well, the thing is, if we were like grouped together right now, we wouldn't have enough room to fight because it's limited space right here.
Yeah, that hallway is.
Yeah, that whole that means that 2 or 3 people would have been like on like not doing shit pretty much.
Armor class is
We're
15.
pretty good right now.
Okay.
I think
Once I jump back here, I can shoot down this hallway.
going in there probably isn't the best idea though. Right.
Oh yeah,
now.
Hallway,
yeah,
and
he's
I
not
can
going
shoot-
in there yet. Nope, not when there's like enemies in the rear.
Yes. So we'll get these,
Yep,
and then we'll go forward.
she's not leaving Adler and Luna like undefended.
The
Ooh,
dark-
I got spells. Let's go.
Then both arrows hits your dark dancer as she continues dancing with arrows pinned into her
Still lives.
stomach,
Still lives.
stomach and chest.
pretty healthy.
Damn.
The literal Black Swan.
Yeah.
For real. Oh, you talking about that movie? Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, when she got stabbed and she was still doing the whole.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's crazy.
She did it
Life imitates
flawlessly
art.
too. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
I think. Oh, never mind. I think Adler delayed his action to go before Sophia, right? Last round.
Yeah, my initiative should be where Sophilia's is.
All right.
Initiative goes back.
Ah.
So my initiative goes back next round.
That doesn't split your Black Swan, right?
What do you mean?
Oh, she shares your initiative, right?
No, Black Swan doesn't share my initiative. Well, she did when she first got summoned, but in this new encounter, she gets her own initiative because she was already here. So now she can go when she reacts.
Yeah.
Yeah. She had a low roll. That's why she ended up going around the same time I went anyway.
What
'cause
is
I
happening?
rolled low for me too.
Yeah,
What is happening?
yeah. So Phil's
told
gonna have to go
y'all.
down there.
Yeah.
You're leaving too many doors.
Right.
No, I don't like the idea of flanking.
Roth-
I smell a
Roth-
setup.
Roth-
Roth's nose is strong, bro.
Roth is
Roth
gonna
is
give
like a dog.
everybody so much shit if they survive this. We should have cleared the other fucking rooms.
I ain't gonna lie, Tuesday group did not make that mistake. Tuesday group was like,
Tuesday hype
we're not-
now.
Tuesday group was like, no, we're
All
searching
right,
everything going-
Rothgar, you're
I
up.
was trying to have an emotional moment in the beginning. Somebody was like, "Charge forward," so I was like, "Fuck it." That's how I remember it.
Ophelia?
I was trying to have a moment so we can start taking caution, but fuck it.
Roth, you're up.
Yeah,
You know what I say about Roth? Roth is down for the get down. Let's fucking brawl, baby. Let's brawl,
Let's
son.
brawl. Let's brawl. We got this.
I got no complaints.
Don't get scared. Just go.
How much are we going out right now? Are we going all out right now?
Shit, I ain't holding nothing back. Boss, I'm
We
concerned.
don't got a choice.
I need
We
to know
got
how
like
much.
we got like 16 enemies on us right now. You
It's not a yes. We
Okay,
going
I said,
all
how
out
much
right
y'all
now.
be being conservative?
I'm level 3. I got no room to be like, I'll guess
All right,
I'll hold back
Ophelia.
here.
Fortune's about to smile on you today. Let's go.
We need to start thinning
Does
out
my
these ranks,
initiative
man.
go back up next round after I
And-
leave?
Let me see
Oh.
the 3 churches.
No.
So
It looks
Roth is
after
gonna
after we're
delay.
done with this church,
it-
we're gonna have to like rest.
It
Yeah,
stays.
I'm gonna be out of
It
spells.
stays wherever you set it at, and it.
Okay.
Yeah, and whenever you delay or ready in action, it changes your initiative.
Gotcha.
I have to be line of sight. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Okay, so yeah, Roth. What's Roth doing?
Roth will
Ah, that's right.
delay
Lucian, get out the way!
Right.
Fine.
Yeah, he's gonna just delay. He's gonna hesitate for a little bit.
But damn, Roth, if you're just like right here, you're just right here. I'm gonna cast Fortune.
I'll have Sabuna come next
Don't
to
worry,
you
I'm gonna
since she doesn't want to get pelted anymore.
If I delay, said Butin doesn't delay.
True. I mean, that's up to you. Do you tell her to just wait? Do you want to have her delay with you, or?
Yeah.
have an attempt.
All right. You're like, they ain't hitting her anyway. Fuck it.
Pretty much.
He's like, if an arrow actually if an arrow actually hits her, that's
It
the one
wasn't
we
the
gotta
ma-
look
it
out
wasn't
for.
the arrows that hit it.
Yeah.
That motherfucker. That motherfucker. He gotta go. Yeah, but
yeah,
right
with the
now,
magic
yeah,
missiles.
we're delaying.
Surprisingly,
shit
so like
was-
you were so to Ross' perspective, there's casters in there. They hit his hound, and as he was some time has passed, but there wasn't another barrage of missiles that hit her for some reason. Either maybe possibly
Right.
the caster didn't have another spell of that sort ready,
Right. Right.
or maybe they're maybe they're attacking his allies, because he can somewhat make out that his allies are in battle nearby.
Okay.
So yeah, that's the information he has currently. So, but once he's in there and he can see these skeletal creatures, I'll be able to have him roll his knowledge religion check, figure out what kind of skeletons are shooting fucking magic missiles like this. What the fuck is this?
Right. What the fuck is going on here?
All right, so delayed, and then we got Sophelia. Sophelia, yeah,
Alright.
you realize as you were fending off attacks from ahead, behind you, enemies are attacking. Two arrows struck the Black Swan summon of Adler, and then you can also make out more enemies in like these cultist robes, wielding long spears.
Long spears.
Boltus wearing a long spear. She could see him from where she's at.
Is it a long spear? Yeah, long spears, and wearing studded leather armor, and they have these wooden holy symbols of Bane. They have like they're wearing like those. They're wearing like a cult's hood outfit, hooded robe kind of outfit.
So she ponders for a second. Then she looks up to these people up ahead. If she were to close the door, that would be a standard action, and then she could move down here as a move action.
It'll be a move action to close them, and then
can she do? Could she do a stand? If she does a move action to close this door, can she do a standard action to do a charge?
No, you can only standard action charge if you're limited. If you're limited to like if you're staggered.
Oh, okay, I got it.
If you charge, wouldn't the Black Swan be in the way?
Yeah, that too. Black Swan's in the way. You need an unobstructed path.
Well, Adler, she could always delay to go after Adler, and Adler delayed from last round.
Yeah, he's still in delay mode.
So Adler's still in delay mode. She could always tell Adler, hey, move the swan. I think. All right. So Sophelia, she'll keep the door open for now, because she's thinking that Roth and Sabuna and Lucian, by now, she don't know about any of this encounter with the undead. In her mind, she's thinking that they're probably already in this room, So she's gonna keep, since she's a big target, she's gonna keep the door open to try to entice the people in here to keep shooting arrows at her. And she actually orders a taunt as well. She looks at the arrow protruding from her shoulder and shouts to the Typhling guards, "Is that the best you got? Ha!" And then she turns their back on them on purpose. It's almost like she's coaxing them to shoot at her, to strike her down. And she looks at Adler, and she points towards the dancing swan. "If you'll do the honors, I must fate our challenge ahead." So she's gonna wait for Adler to move the dancing swan, and then she's gonna move here where the body of this creature is at. So move action, and then she's gonna attack. Wait, you gotta reach. You don't gotta get that close. It's gonna stay right here.
What weapon does she have out?
The polearm.
Oh, pole arm. So she got 20 feet reach. So she got 15 and 20 foot reach. But if they get within 10 and 5 feet, she can't attack with the pole arm. But she could attack with something else.
Yeah.
All right.
20 foot reach.
So you move down there.
Wait, does she even have to move? If she were to stay where she's at right there, does she has reach to the Typhling guards or no? Could she hit with the polearm? Or do they have cover?
5,
20
10,
feet.
wait, 5. Oh, it's all, well, I gotta count it as if it was a ranged weapon because it's a pole arm. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, maybe she can hit that one.
Thinking about just the scope of that, what 20 feet looks like.
Right?
Someone could hit you from
Crazy.
20 feet away with
I
a
quit.
pole arm.
I
It's
quit.
not even like a thrown weapon. Like,
Right.
I'm not gonna lie, if I
Yeah,
just watched
you
one of
can
my
make the
buddies-
attack. They got cover from the attack, but you can make an attack.
If my buddy just got stabbed 20 feet away, I quit. I'm sorry.
If they got cover, if they got cover, that gives them +4, right? +4
Yeah,
to
they-
attack, +4 AC.
Yeah.
And since they're shooting with their bows, will they also get a -4 penalty to attack with their bows if they stay in that corner?
No.
Oh, okay,
No, they're actually in a very ideal position for an archer.
got it. All right, she's gonna hold her ground there because she don't want to risk that anyone gets past her and attacks her allies. So she's gonna stay there. She's attacking this one first, then.
All right.
so since she's attacking, or since Ophelia went and I was ready in action after her, do I get my ready action?
Yeah. You move the dancing. You move the dancing.
Yeah, that was my ready
Oh,
action.
All right,
Was
good.
to move them.
I don't get that -4 penalty if she's there.
5, 10, 15, 20. So that provokes an attack of opportunity. Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
No, they
You're
got
doing
bows.
that dancing thing, right? With the bow?
They got bows.
They got both.
Oh, they all got bows here?
Well, not this
Except
one.
the cult.
Yeah.
The cultists will probably get
Okay.
attack opportunity. So I'll roll for the
Okay, they can
cultists.
take it.
My
So after Ophelia says that, Allah's eyes go really wide, and he gets like this grin on his face. He looks at Black Swan and he points
Go ahead.
straight into the room.
Black Swan got faded back away.
No, not quite.
So
So-
not quite.
I got that +1
After-
bonus first, right?
No, I don't think so.
Not if she drop. Yeah, now if she drops.
Now she drops.
Oh,
But
okay,
she does
that's the
drop.
next one.
So she got hit, but when he hit her, She was bleeding out pretty bad, but she just kept dancing, leaving like a trail of like blood
No, she
behind
doesn't
her.
get. She
When
doesn't
she
get the
got
death
to that
throes
point,
Hmm.
why not?
because she's not dead. She just goes back.
Oh, cause she's summoned.
She's summoned. Yeah. She just goes back where she came.
Got you.
Death throes is only if you
Okay.
die.
So, right, and she was really there. All right, so I still get my standard action, correct? Because all I did was give her a command to move.
Oh, because you delayed, right? So
So,
you delayed until.
Yeah, I should be going with Sophilia's initiative. I delayed to go after Sophia.
And she's delaying. Okay, so
Um,
she's delaying. No, she didn't delay. I'm
She
sorry.
she rolled her attack
Yeah,
already.
that's right. She rolled the attack right. All right, so then, okay, let me change that around. All right.
Did two.
all right, so let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20. Perfect. All right, so after he sends her in and she gets popped back out of existence, Adler he frowns, his brows kind of furrow. He clenches his fists together, and the summoning symbol on his head, on his forehead of like the open jaws,
Oh, you hit.
reaching out to like bite.
No, go ahead, Matt. I forgot to.
Oh, you're still doing. You just a few days ago. My bad. Go ahead.
She rolled damage. 16.
Good shit.
2d8 plus 6 strength and plus 1 from the whetstone.
I forgot you went before the dancer died, so you do get a +1 to the.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Did you add the +1 to damage
That
also?
plus 1 to
Nice.
hit. Plus 1 to damage. No, plus. Oh, I didn't add plus 1 to damage. No,
So
so
it's
it'll be
17?
17.
All right.
Yeah, get the use.
So you swing your bardiche out and curve it around the wall, and you can slam it into his chest, and he like, and you pull it back out, and his back hits the wall, and then he slumps over. He's dropped.
Good.
Nice.
First blood. First blood.
Nah, I killed him.
She raises her pole arm like a banner.
I killed him.
Attack!
Definitely killed one.
Lucian's like, wait, I killed one first. Sophia,
I got one.
He's like, hold up. He's like, that ain't right.
That's true.
Sophia don't know. She has no idea what's going on over there.
She don't know. She hears explosions.
She hears growling, barking. She hears screaming. She hears a gunshot. Like that's
Yeah,
she don't know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah.
Quiet.
All right, so
2 down then. 2 down.
so after seeing that happen, Adler summons Dweller. But yeah, he cleanses his fists together. You see the whole his summoner symbol on his forehead light up of like the jaws engulfing an infinity symbol with an arrow pointing straight up. And hold up. Picture really quick. There we go. Ancient forms. And so I put it up in WhatsApp. That's what he summons.
That is gross.
What is that?
That
Is that a
gross.
booger?
That's
It's an alien amoeba swarm.
Oh, thought it was mucus there for a second.
Warm.
Yeah, it's like a single cell.
I just picture
It's like
picture that, but really small and hundreds and hundreds of them.
right,
Oh,
like
We like swarms. No, we
yeah.
don't. We don't like swarms. We like
Yeah,
He
so what he's
summons that.
what his character's doing is summoning like not basic. He's summoning creatures from the game, but like twisted alien versions of them. Like
Versions,
I'm
right?
here for all of that.
5, 10,
twisted, crazy,
15.
weird, asymmetrical, alien versions of them.
20. So I should be able to summon it right here, right? 20 feet away.
Wait, which one is this? The amoeba. I'm trying to find it.
Mm-hmm. Deep Dweller.
Where is that? Is that the second level one?
Yes, the second level one.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
the one pop back in.
There it is. I'm trying to look for the stats. Okay, it's a swarm that does 1d6 acid plus a destroy plus distraction, a blind sense, and a natural ambition, amphibious. What's its speed? Speed of okay, it's 10 feet speed. So I do a 1d6 acid. Okay, plus distraction.
That shit looks crazy.
I guess I'll draw. I don't have the picture for that one. I have the pictures for. I don't think I got that one. That's why.
I put it up on WhatsApp. Yeah, I did. I sent it to you.
You did?
In your WhatsApp. Yeah, I sent you the pictures for all my summons.
Deep.
So use it.
Did I upload?
You probably didn't upload it. This is my first time summoning it in the game.
I uploaded a bunch of summon monsters. I don't remember this one though.
Mm.
I put Deep
It should
Dweller.
be in
I
the
put
same.
Deep Dweller, and these motherfuckers are giving me fucking Cthulhu fucking monsters. No.
It's in the message that I have with you on WhatsApp, like person to person. That's the group. That's that
No,
group.
I know. I uploaded I guess I didn't save. That was one that I missed. So for now, I'm just gonna draw this. But I'll upload the picture for it. Alright, where did you summon it? Alright, so 5, 10, 15,
right
20,
here.
25, right there. So when it comes out, it'll look like it'll cover that area then. Right on top of the cultist. Now, I always forget. Swarm damage is when you okay, it's when you begin your turn in it. Okay.
These summons are right above them, so it rains down on them.
Alright. Then that would be your turn as Sophelia and Luna sees that insanity happen. And the cultists are like gasping.
Lucian,
And you see like white steam coming off of them because they're literally being burned by the acid. Well, not yet. There it goes.
Lucian,
Analyst
it's
creatures
your
never cease to amaze me.
To Lucian. Scared as shit. Say, oh, fuck. Quick step back. Kind of rolls back. Roth down to the hallway.
Alright, you'll need to roll an acrobatics check to tumble safely away. Otherwise, it provokes an attack of opportunity. So Lucian's attempting a backflip. Attempting to, backflip past Rothgar away to give him room, and so he can
Let me
maintain
see what a
distance.
gunslinger does acrobatically.
So basically, like, he has his pistol, and he turned around and sees this thing rushing, so he's rushing at him. So he's like, does the
I'm thinking like McCree.
Does it right? Yeah, the
McCree.
McCree
The
dive
back
roll,
roll.
the back
The
roll.
back roll, yeah.
He back rolls, tries to back rolls underneath past Rothgar.
Ooh, definitely not McCree though.
Damn,
No.
you were a little. Lucian wasn't
Need
expecting
a
this creature to
flashbang.
come on him like that, and he tried the back roll, but he got faulty with it because it kind of freaked him out. This fucking creature coming at him, so the claw comes out towards him.
Hope your AC's high. Maybe he'll roll low too.
Doubt it.
And you
I
don't want to
believe
get.
it.
Well, he doesn't know this. Roth does, but he doesn't want to get hit by the fucking claw. That's for sure.
Get hit by the fucking claw.
That's the dex damage, and that's your main asset. The
Getting
claw
blessed
comes
by
out,
Columbia.
and like you feel the winds like across your face as you're back rolling away from him, and
Almost.
there was like your goosebumps
Right.
are on your skin right now from the chill of that from the claw attack. But you moved back.
Chill of the dead.
Do I get I still make an attack too? Down the hallway?
Now, yeah, rapid
Good.
reload, right?
Yeah. You have a
How
stand
fast?
back?
Yeah. I still have my pistol out. So I mean,
I'm gonna suggest that you. Hold up. I'm gonna suggest you reload that with the yeah, because you didn't. I'm assume you rewrote. You moved. Yeah, I'm gonna suggest to reload that with the alchemical cartridge so you can get a bullet in there real quick. Otherwise, it's a move action. With the alchemical cartridge, it'll be a free action. So.
Yeah.
All right. So mark off one of your mark off the paper alchemical cartridge. As you dive roll back, you take that out and you stuff it into the barrel, aim, and you can still shoot. Yeah, Roth's giving it cover. That's the only drawback, but
even with my precise strike and everything?
it's still a touch attack. Precise shot is only if your ally is in melee.
Oh, in melee range. Gotcha.
That's what it
What you're
protects.
talking about is improved precise shot.
Yeah, improved precise shot would ignore the cover. But it's should be okay. It's you're within the 20 feet range. So it's a touch attack on it. Plus you got point blank shot kicking in also, so you got another +1.
Yeah.
Lou, I have a question. That Tiefling guard right here, is he dying, or is he already dead?
He's dying. So he's gonna die for sure with the fucking swarm all over him now.
Okay, so with the swarm all over him, it says that I could do the ritual for that being a sacrifice. It says I can have my summon creatures help me gather sacrificial power too.
Excuse me?
If I let them.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay. All right.
But it's got to be a coup de grace, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It has to be a coup de grace. They can't do one.
It can't be just a matter of him.
Swarms
A matter
can't
of
do it
summon
anyway,
creatures
yeah.
killing it. But gotcha. Okay, that makes sense.
You have to be ordering. You have to be able to communicate and order them to coup de grace because it's like a ritual thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Bane. The Bane dead. Let's use armor class. This touch armor class, I should say.
TC.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, the 25 is definitely a hit. You can roll. Are you using any?
Yeah, I'm using the charisma modifier.
All right, roll.
Shot.
Roll damage then. That should be 1d8 plus 5. Yeah.
5
plus 5. Would have been 8 damage, but it gets knocked down to 3. As the bullet strikes it, and it chips. The bullet strikes it, and then it pops down to the floor. There's somewhat of a wound there, but a lot of it closed up real quick. But there's still somewhat of a wound in there, just not as much as it should have been. Damage is actually. As for what bypasses the damage reduction, Roth didn't roll a high enough knowledge check to know which one
With
one
that
would
high ass
need.
knowledge check, it wasn't even high enough.
It wasn't that high.
I think if he had, what did he get, a 22? If he had a 23, I would have been able to give him.
You got 22.
He got 22. If he
That's
had
a
one,
lot.
if he had one more, if he had a
Well, he
23,
did.
That's a high.
if he had a 23, I would have been able to give him another piece of information, which would have been the damage reductions thing. But he knows about the undead and that it deals. He knows that it's undead. You know, he knows the fluff information. He knows he knows it deals dexterity damage with the claws.
I don't know how the DCs are scaled for this particular thing, but I know like in normal circumstances, the DCs are scaled as DC 15, DC 20, DC 25, DC 30.
It starts
So
off.
usually by every
It's every 5 points, but it starts off at 10 plus their challenge rating.
Turns over with. Yeah, I'm not.
All right.
So,
Well,
I'm so
I can say
Hey,
this.
now it's
I
gonna
can
take his go.
I can say this for Roth. When it comes to undead, he knows that if there's damage reduction involved,
it's most likely holy.
it's most it's
Or good.
it's most likely either needing
Silver.
needing a magic weapon
Oh.
or silver.
So that's right. Hey Matt, does Roth
up?
have that skill trick for monsters like story?
Or sometimes both. You need a magic silver weapon. Sometimes both. But anyway.
Right.
Teller of Stories, I think it's called. I think I had it for Cynthia.
Monster
Lord.
I know what you're talking about, but I don't have enough. I didn't.
Wait a
You have to pay for it. I don't have it yet.
Yeah.
Did you?
Oh, okay.
Monster
It is
Lord.
good. I think you
Did
get a
you
plus
add the?
5 bonus
Did you
to
add the?
identify stuff.
Did you add the bonus to from your monster lore with that check?
No. Hold up.
Yeah,
That's
your inquisitors have monster lore. I don't think you added. I don't know if you added the bonus to that.
I don't think I added that. Hold
Monster
up.
Lore.
Let's go.
Sleeping on your character.
3 plus 3 class skill. That's all that's going into it. Yeah, I didn't add that. Was
I
it
was
plus
about
6
to
when I
say.
rolled it? Let's see.
Oh,
Religion.
yeah, go look at the bonus. I'm glad this shit's recorded. We know
Yeah, it's just plus
Religion
6.
is plus 6. Yeah, so it should have been plus 7.
should have been yeah. So then you got 23. Which
You're welcome.
Yeah, somebody clued me off. I was like, wait, he's
Me, I kept saying Monster Lord. Like I said like 100 times. Monster Lord.
Okay,
Monster
yeah.
Lord.
Yeah. So yeah, why you got me? Patrono knows your Inquisitor more. What the fuck? No,
that's kind of funny.
So with the 23, I can give you another piece of information. They have damage reduction, and it's bypassed with a silver weapon.
Nice.
Silver weapon, you say?
If I'd have known that, I would have
now.
Wasn't somebody like begging for a silver weapon?
Raph now
I have a
knows something he didn't know before. Roth is going to now, as Lucian got out of the way, Roth now is gonna
Click his tongue at Sabuna to have her try to get into melee with this monster.
Now you said your pepper
Okay.
box, Lucian, has the chambers are filled, but you put didn't you put the 6 chambers? You put 3 with silver and 3 with the gray dust. So I remember him saying something like that.
Money.
That should have been an attack roll.
I know. Don't you guys hate that? I you guys
What a
be
waste.
getting your 20s and it's not
I
with the
thought
attack.
he was attacking. I don't know. Oh, man, acrobatics.
Uh,
Trying to move Sabina here.
Well, at least she got there though. That's for sure. So you're gonna get that flank bonus.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna get her. I'll move her here. Roth is gonna drop his long spear. She's gonna ready in action to attack. He's gonna drop his long spear and take out his silver bastard sword, 5-foot step. And then Sabina and him will take
who did
their
the
attack.
acrobatics? Oh, Sabina did the acrobatics, so she could get around,
Yeah.
so she could get past him. Yeah, the 31
Yeah.
passed, beat his CMD to get past him. so she
Sabrina
was
is
able
gonna
to-
aid on an attack.
And then Roth will attack with this new handy dandy silver B sword, which would be 7 plus 11.
Well, he got a silver bastard sword or a
Oh, yeah. I put three silver, 3 gray dust in the pepper box.
Oh, that
Blue.
probably hit. That probably hit.
The alchemical silver bastard sword +6 to hit, +10 from
Sabuna could flank adjacent.
+10.
Oh, it's not
from-
+7 to hit normal?
Did I put the wrong bonus down?
Only because my other bastard sword is +7. The damage
It should
is
be your
+6.
base attack plus what's your base attack? +2 and your strength. So +6.
4. Oh, I have the wrong bonus then probably. I'm looking at my
So then
shit.
+10. So 11 plus 10 makes it 21. You did hit on a 21.
Nice.
So it'll
You
be
can roll
1d10.
damage.
1d10.
plus
Should be
6.
1d10 plus 5 because alchemical silver.
Minus
yeah.
-1 because of silver.
Yeah. Alchemical silver does -1 damage. 1d10 plus 5.
Unless you have a mithril weapon, counts as silver but no penalties to damage.
Right.
Well,
So
Pathfinder they
1d10.
added that.
Hey Lou, I was over here in the PC contacts and relationships section of the handouts, and because I was looking for the names of the guys that jumped me in the alley, because I forgot their name. And I noticed you have Jenya Eurykis in here under Valeno. I think you forgot to
Little
erase
throwback.
that.
Yeah, the ringleader, I think his name was Cullen. Cullen the barbarian.
Cullen, yeah, okay.
Cullen the half
was-
orc barbarian.
Right.
Albino. Cullen, yeah, like King Cullen.
Damage of 14. So Roth takes out the bastard.
Oh shit!
Swings it down.
Roth is back. He's back, everybody.
The Bane
All
dead was distracted heavily by Sabuna, and then turns to
woke
Roth
up when
and
he saw
tries
the
to
dead.
dodge the attack. Lifts his arms up and slices down across his arm and across his chest, and it screams in pain. Ah, by the Dark Lord, I will slit your throat so many different ways, and you will feel every single portion of it.
Damn. Relax. Let me stop.
And yeah, so like where he got cut and sliced through, like you could see like the undead flesh tried to like, instead of like curdling in to close the wound like it did with the bullet, it like it like split open like you were cutting
like
through
it's almost
like you were cutting through rotten fruit.
right.
Ew.
Rotten fruit. What a good one.
Lucian
dark.
season.
Dark.
Oh
weed
shit!
stuff.
Lucian's amazed.
Dark.
Lucian's amazed.
Wait, how did it get to
It's weak to silver. Use your silver weapons, Lucian. If you have them.
How'd it get to Rothgar?
This sure, but
I delayed.
Oh, you delayed. You delayed and went after.
Till after Lucian got out the way.
Okay, I'm
Yep.
sitting here like,
How? How?
because for
Oh,
some
I
reason,
forgot I have power attack.
I don't know why I didn't.
Not on, but I'm just saying I couldn't.
Okay, so then you delay till after Lucian. If you delay till after Lucian, your initiative should be 14. Luna, take your turn. I should have had Luna go first and then Rothgar. Only because her initiative is also 15. So yeah, Luna, take your turn. Let me fix it.
Let's go. She's
Really? That's how
gonna-
that works? Even if I'm delaying?
She's gonna move here.
It has
Yeah,
to
you
go
have
by
to.
initiative?
You have to. If you delay till after someone's turn, your initiative changes. It doesn't
Go,
change to the
Luna.
exact same initiative. It'll be the one below it.
So
I get it.
Luna, she takes a second, takes a long, deep breath. As she exhales, her eyes go jet black. And then this dark, shadowy aura starts to wrap around her as she speaks in Undercommon. And as she finishes her speaking, that shadowy aura consumes the Tiefling Guard as she casts Ill Omen, which has no saving throw.
Mm.
There, saving throw.
I gotta put a reminder in my thing so I can my monster lore.
There's a saving throw for that, right?
There's no saving throw.
There's no
No
saving.
saving throw.
no.
It's only by spell resistance,
What
but there's no saving throw.
What witchcraft is this?
Ill
That's
Omen.
the kind that don't
You
allow
afflict-
saves.
You afflict the target with bad luck. On the next D20 roll it takes, they must roll twice and take the lesser result.
What do you do? What do you do? El Omen?
Elmo Omen.
That's,
She takes the energy of her shadow energy and the ill omen that is resonating with it, and she protects
No saving throw.
it. Or as the Tiefling Guard,
So
as a shadowy aura
bad
surrounds him.
luck.
Hey,
Has to roll
bad
twice and
luck,
take the
Horde.
less favorable result.
And with that fucking ooze out there, it's gonna get sexual.
Although the target has to speak. Oh, he doesn't have spellcraft, so he doesn't know.
It was 1d10
He
plus
doesn't have spellcraft!
Yeah.
5, not 1d10 plus 6. Sorry.
He had no idea what the fuck. Otherwise, he would take a move action to speak and say a prayer to like Bane, but doesn't know that. Well,
Let's
not
get
Bane. He has to
sexual.
appease the spirits of ill fortune.
You would have to identify the spell
Yeah,
first.
he can't. He doesn't have spellcraft. So Luna's turn. Luna's turn's done, I guess. Roth took his. Luna, so we got to round 4 of the battle. Stepping down from a room, stepping out from a doorway from where this sort of a throne that's up here. Steps out this guy.
Eldrick.
Eldrick.
Is that somebody we know or no?
Oh, this is
No.
a boss. Oh, okay.
We
No,
got
you-
the
you-
highness and everything, bro.
The
You
characters,
got a whole fucking boss.
Eldrick.
the
Oh,
characters
he's
don't
missing
know.
an eye. He's missing his left eye too. Look at that. Battle proven.
Mm-hmm.
Been through shit.
Anyway, as he comes out, he calls out as his voice echoes across the whole chamber. He's like, "Whoever you are, it is unfortunate for yourselves that you cannot leave here alive. It was a mistake for you to have come." And like he places his hand like on like a lever that's near like the throne area, and he pushes and he pulls back on it, and when he pulls back on it, you hear a mechanism on the doorway. It sounds like something locks in place. Basically, those bronze doors that Sophia had thought about closing. Now she's unable to close it because he locked it in place. So he
locked it in place, or he locked it open.
He locked it open. Locked it in. Yeah,
Oh.
It was already open. He just locked it in place.
Got it.
So.
Well, let's
And he's
go
like,
then. Shit.
You will
That was a
all
good time.
be a great
Right,
sacrifice.
right.
You will all be a great sacrifice for the Ebon Triad.
Shut the fuck up.
Like
And-
sacrifice. I was thinking the same exact thing.
And he's like,
Exactly
sort of-
different
Starts,
person, but
he just starts,
single.
calls out a couple of orders to the guards and to the skeletal creatures, as if, directing them. But he particularly calls out to something else that was he points towards the statue, and he's like, zombies, go forth. So, chilling behind the statue, you guys didn't have line of sight. Nobody had line of sight to what was behind there. They slowly come out. No, I wouldn't say they slowly. These zombies don't move slow, unlike the typical zombies. These actually move with quite the agility. They are fast zombies that do not have the staggered condition.
World War C zombies.
World
War Z
yeah,
zombies.
World War Z zombies.
That's crazy.
Those motherfuckers. But they're not humanoid whatsoever. No.
Oh, come on. A black bear? A regular black bear is dangerous as hell.
Oh shit!
What is happening?
What was it? Oh, they are
There.
Yeah.
zombie black bears.
Oh my
Oh my
God.
goodness!
Jeez.
HP sponge. Probably got like 100 HP each.
That's a problem.
Is
Meat
this,
That's
demonstrating-
a
is this
problem.
is this third level? Like,
Meat
is
shield.
that what we're doing right now?
Meat shield.
This is gonna absorb some DMG. That's
For
for
real,
sure.
man. My character only gets one smite evil per day. We fighting like man evil.
I didn't choose this.
Lewis sounds mad crazy right now.
Well, they're zombies. So I'm hoping their dexterity is still buzzing.
Half of
You know-
my skills
He
don't
just
work
said
on
that. He just said
zombies.
that it wasn't.
You know what's funny? You know what's
He
funny?
said, he said their movement wasn't
guys,
buzzed. He said
you know what's
dexterity.
funny? There's only the first church. There's still like 2 other churches we still got to ransack.
Half of my skills don't work on zombies.
Yeah.
Well, fortunately, we have an Inquisitor of Kalimdor. He'll take care of the undead.
Well,
This thing is at half health right now. I'm worried about that.
And it's a
Bane
good thing
man.
too. You're not like a one-trick pony. You could buff instead of try to debuff. So you got other
I
options.
still got fortune. I still got fortune.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who goes?
Shit,
Oh,
bro.
Yeah, I'll take it.
The enemy go.
You
The
can,
enemy
you
go.
can give me fortune, bro. You get extra shots. Nothing about.
We need haste. We need haste.
Yeah, that's what we need.
Yeah, we need haste. We got 2 freaking attacks per round.
Yeah, your casters don't get access to that till like 2 levels from there.
Need a blessing.
I think Summoner get earlier access to like every class in the game. I think.
I do get earlier access to haste. Not haste. I get the same access to haste. It's 3rd level for me.
I think it was
get
level
earlier
2 for
access.
Summoner.
I get Stone Skin early. I get Stone Skin as
Nice.
I don't even think I get
3rd level, I believe. Or 4th level.
Which don't get haste,
Oh, it's not
unfortunately.
haste. No.
No, they don't. Like the best.
I'll say the bears were lying.
No, summoners do get it. It's level 2 for
move
Summoner.
action for them to get
Unchained
up.
Summoner's level 3. Are you an Unchained
I'm
Summoner?
unchained.
Yeah, and then it
Oh
can.
shit! All right, never
You know,
mind.
damn well Louis ain't fucking. Oh yeah, go ahead, play regular summoner. You crazy?
You got jerk, man. Regular summoner, it's only level 2, level 3
Yeah,
for
that's because
Untamed.
regular summoners are broken class.
Actually, I think I asked. I think I asked you which one.
No, you did.
I said I no. Yeah, I did. I said I use. I said I used the
I asked
regular.
you which one you use, and
I
you
said
said I
summoner.
use.
No, for your Eidolon.
Ah.
I said for your Eidolon.
Oh, I thought you meant period.
No, we
Because
used.
I asked you
No,
which one. I asked you
I
what you
used the one that's not unchained. And I think what I was trying to do was I was trying to keep it so that your Eidolon was using the normal version. But it was something with the aberration subtype.
If I remember correctly, the aberration subtype and all that stuff you can only get with Unchained.
It was
For
it was
your
only
Eidolon.
made for Unchained, but I think I was trying to find. I remember talking about it in
But
one of them a
I knew that
long
ahead of
time
time
ago.
when I was first making Adler. I knew that you can only get that through
Yeah, but I
if you're
remember
on
talking about it a
Unchained
long time ago that
summoner.
I was trying to basically house rule it to like have his Eidolon be the aberration template thing,
We got a lot of fighting.
but still play an
Look how
Eidolon,
many days ago?
but still play a
1,
summoner,
2,
the normal summoner.
sorry, 4,
I don't
6,
remember that combo. I just remember reading it and I was like, all right, well, you can
8.
only do the alien thing if you play an
I think
Unchained version.
I
But the
asked
Unchained
you.
version is weaker, but I was like, I don't know fuck as long as I get to play an alien. So I asked you, I didn't bother telling you all that. I just asked you straight up what version of the summoner you use, one or both, and then you said I use the Unchained because the summoner,
No,
regular summoner,
no.
it has like it's way more powerful. I was like, all right, I'm cool with that because I need the Unchained anyway.
I told you the difference with the chain and the unchained, and then I was like I can modify this so that we can do the aberration thing and you can still do the chain version. But I told you the difference between the two. I was like I'll just leave it up to you, and for some reason you picked the unchained one. I was like okay.
I didn't get it. Yeah, because I was the one to be able to summon aliens. I didn't give a shit which one was more powerful or not. It didn't matter to me as long as I get to
But
play like the character type.
I think yeah, when you pick the chain version, it came with a bunch of free stuff. And the Unchained version, it came with a bunch of free stuff that I think you said you were planning to put on her anyway.
Yeah, it
So
came with exactly what I needed. So like I was like, this is supposed to be weaker? Okay. I'll take that.
yeah, the chain
So yeah,
version,
I guess Megan
yeah,
hates
the
that level
Unchained
too.
versions have it where you pick a like basically a template for your Eidolon, and it comes with like a whole bunch of stuff, and then on top of that, as you gain levels, it gains other abilities based off of the subtype that you gave it.
Right.
That's keyed.
I dug that a lot.
That's keyed to the Eidolon.
The actual type, yeah.
And like
I was like, yo,
and
that's cool.
to balance all that out, what they did was they decreased the number of evolution points that the Unchained
Right.
Summoner would get. So because the regular summoner, you pick the base. The regular summoners, you pick the base form, and that's it. The rest you do with and you pick the base
Yeah,
form,
points.
and the base form gives you a few abilities, and it just
Yeah.
but it gives you the ones to like create. It gives you the ones that create the base form, and that's it. But then like by the time you're like level 20, you got like 26 fucking I think evolution points. That's not including evolution points you might get from magic items and feats. But you get a shit ton of like evolution points, and you would use that to give it the rest of the abilities. And what they did with the Unchained version was they made it less bookkeeping and I guess more balanced, because with 26 plus possibly more evolution points, people were going crazy with the fucking combos. So so what they did was they decreased the number of fucking evolution points so that there's less to play around with. But in response, they were like, all right, not only do you pick your base form, you pick the type. So whether it's going to be an angel or a fiend or a fucking or a construct, or in your case a fucking aberration, You'll get that. You'll get some free evolutions that match that subtype, and then as you gain levels, it will gain special abilities that match the subtype. So it's like you pick a theme, it gives you a whole bunch of free stuff, and the balance is you just have less evolution points to play with. So yeah, I think that's what it was. I think you liked the subtype and all the stuff that came with it, so you were like, you know what, I'm gonna stick with the. That's what it was. You were like, I'm gonna stick with the Unchained.
I legit was like, is this supposed to be weaker? Okay, really like. I want to play an alien. This is giving me a fucking straight up alien. Like, let's go.
Zombies,
no problem.
zombie black bears were. I'll say they were already lying down prone. So move action to get up and a move action to move, and they got quite the speed on them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And
They come like galloping. I mean, you all seen bears move in real life. These motherfuckers are moving that plus extra. Because I think fast zombies get another plus 10 feet to their speed. Like, damn.
that sounds crazy.
It's like a variant zombie. Your characters have fought another variant. It was the plague zombie from Rise of the Rune Lords. That's another variant zombie.
Not just say variant.
I know. I said
He's
variant.
tired, man.
What about a ghast? We fought a ghast before.
With this group, it was a ghoul. It was a ghoul.
Oh, ghoul.
You don't want it to
Water
be
ghoul.
a ghast. The ghast would have been I think the ghast would have fucking killed Sophia. They're like stronger versions of ghouls. You wanted the ghast.
Those bears, did they trigger Sophia's attack opportunity?
Yep. Because she's still got the pole arm, right? So I would say I would say they. So she's got 20 feet reach. I'd say they both triggered right here.
They triggered it back here.
They triggered it right back there. So as they're rushing, you're like, I'm glad I got a fucking pole arm. You can make 2 attacks.
And
Now,
you have combat reflexes, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Smart man.
The other thing about fast zombies is they don't have damage reduction, so that's like a plus for your group.
Nice.
They lose the damage reduction for the extra suppleness.
Suppleness. Oh, it sounds so...
How could you describe a zombie?
I know, this felt wrong. The actual suppleness. What are we talking about now?
Necrophiliac, bro.
Doesn't suppleness? I guess I'm using the wrong word. Not agile.
Yeah, you are.
I'm using the wrong word.
We're telling you.
I've always thought supple.
that.
I've always thought suppleness meant like graceful.
Bro.
It doesn't.
Light?
Supple talks about like the texture.
So I mean, is it another word for like sexy or something?
Supple, soft and supple.
Yeah.
Think something like a.
I've heard
I don't know,
suppleness before.
voluptuous.
Supple talks about like texture, bro. Like something that's
right.
soft is supple.
First he starts with variant, and here we go again. You know what?
It's time for bed.
Oh,
Yeah,
man, I was correct. No, I used the right word. It's the ability to bend and move parts of your body easily into different positions. Yeah, I used the right word. These are some supple ass zombies. Shit.
Oh my god, no.
Supple ass zombies.
Zombies over here.
Can we kill these supple ass zombies?
Yo, you had me all fucked up here.
Grab a thesaurus and choose a different fucking word, bro, to be the same thing.
Can we please kill these soft and sexy ass zombies?
Okay. Sophia, you slice across this black bear, but you weren't able to like cut anything off of it.
You can reroll.
You weren't able to.
Oh shit!
You got a weapon.
Yeah,
you
can reroll, but the 16 hit the the 16 hit the other one right on the. So the 15 missed, the 16 hit. So now you know it's armor class. Anyway.
I gotta re-roll the 15 then.
Umbral lets you reroll.
The 15 you can re-roll.
Same attack, right? For Umbro, same attack bonus.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me do that. Re-roll
Same damage opportunity.
Umbro.
It gives you 1d8
Different damage.
plus 1.
1d8 plus 1 cold damage.
Do they have?
Let's
Ooh, nah.
go. Let's go.
Yeah.
Nah.
Do they have?
You
Yeah,
got that for
it's
two
two,
more.
three
You got that
damage.
for 2 more
No.
rounds, baby.
That's skeletons.
Probably-
Never mind. Okay, skeletons get that, not zombies. Zombies take full
I was
cold
about to
damage.
say.
Zombies take full cold damage.
Nah.
Skeletons don't.
Oh, cold damage. I thought you were talking about like weapon damage.
The Umbral weapon hit for 3 cold damage.
How much did the other one take?
He can roll regular Bardiche damage for that one.
You got that Umbral weapon for 2 more turns.
Got it.
What's your strength? Your strength is
Alright.
19. With the Is it
Strength
19?
is
Yeah,
something.
large.
18.
So strength damage.
Strength is 18.
18, but what about with the enlarged?
18 with the enlarged.
That's 18. Okay,
Mm.
so yeah, it's two-handed. So it's plus 6 points of damage.
It's 16. It's 16
2d8
naturally.
plus 6, 15 points of damage on the other one.
Mm. That's good damage. Good damage. I look like it's right there in the middle. So this man's sitting on 30
Yeah,
HP,
Something like it. Yeah, it seems.
close to 30. All right.
All right,
Oh.
then they
Yeah,
finish.
They're lucky.
They finish.
They're
the
lucky.
move.
She's out of attack of opportunities because that's 20. That would have triggered another attack opportunity. I think, right? 20 feet reach.
No, they triggered it. They triggered it because. No, you can only trigger it once per trigger. So like, if they triggered an attack
Oh, okay.
opportunity because they move through your threatened space, then you only get one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Got
don't.
it.
Yeah, you don't
Unless
get.
they
Yeah,
trigger it from a different event.
yeah, from a different
different
event.
event,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's true. I remember.
Yeah. You
Gotcha.
sliced for the other one. You sliced a nice fat chunk off of its body. You see blood and guts and bone break apart, and like goop on the floor.
Goop. Love goop.
The Bane dead.
Yeah.
Full
Here
attacks.
we go, guys. Here we go with the bullshit.
Full attacks. Wrathgar. It swings its claws and tries to reach out his bite. So let's make these 3 attacks.
I'm about to take a dirt nap.
Nah, son. We know what you about. You fighting the negatives. Dude got like fucking golden badger ferocity and shit.
And he could cast cure like wounds too. He think we're sleeping here.
Lewis hasn't
5%
rolled.
attack.
Lewis didn't roll his 20. His 20s all night. About to happen.
Man. You shouldn't put that out in the universe, man. Even thoughts have a type of math,
Yeah.
which means they're real things.
It could.
Careful.
You visualizing it, it might happen.
Uh-huh. Careful.
You're right.
If it could create a brainwave, that means it has a place in reality. Ooh,
Is that one I was talking about?
1, 6, and then the 15. What's your armor class?
Naturally.
Ooh.
18.
The 15 was the bite. The bite hit right on the dot.
Yeah, I was worried about the 15 myself, for real.
The bite does
What?
not do dex damage. It's
Hold
just the
on a minute,
claws.
Lewis.
What is he doing?
You see Sabuna. See his master
Oh, he gets a revenge attack.
in distress, about to get attacked, and he gets an opportunity to use bodyguard.
Oh shit.
Wait,
And my
bodyguard?
AC goes up by 4. Get the fuck
Oh
away from me!
my god!
That's dope as fuck.
That's pretty cool. That's godlike.
My
You got
AC is now
Lewis is looking it up
22.
right now. Lewis is looking it up right now. He's
you
like,
got
wait a
the you
minute.
got the bodyguard fee.
Wait,
You can do
wait
that
a
at the same
minute.
opportunity.
As an
That's
attack
why
of
you said.
opportunity,
That's why
that's
you
why I
said
set them up like
naturally.
that.
That's why
Yeah,
you
I was
said
like, naturally, naturally is
thinking, what?
18. I'm like, am I gonna have to use it now?
Jason
Finally have
has
to use
attacked
it?
me. Use an
Why
attack
did he say naturally for?
to
Is he
attempt to
talking? Why
aid
would he
another
give
Why, why would he
action.
ever
You
say
may not
that?
use a. Wow. So
Mm.
Sabuna grabbed right onto the Bane Dead's clothing and tugged as hard as she could on it. So the claw that went, the bite that went towards your face, freaking all of a sudden,
Right in front of it.
right, all of a sudden when it
That's
chomped,
godlike.
it was about, it went to go
Just
chomp,
whiffing.
it went to go chomp down on your face, and like it suddenly stopped, and it just was like this, and that's because Sabuna had, like, she's like tugging on him, like,
Just holding
holding him.
tugging that shit. Tugging that shit. Let's go.
Missed. She made it.
Let's
She
go,
made the attack
Sabuna.
miss.
That was pretty good.
Oh
See?
shit.
For some reason, I just got reminded of the fact that you used to have a dog that you loved so much. Player was the name of the
Yeah,
boxer.
that's exactly what I think of. Yeah.
The thing I
Shout
didn't
out
like,
to Player.
the
That's
thing I
crazy.
didn't
You remember
like about
Play after all
Player,
these years.
No,
Player used to always jump every 2 seconds. This dog refused to walk on all fours. He's always
No.
jumping, bro.
For real, for real. That was a good, happiest dog I've ever had. All over the place.
I'm not surprised at all. Roth is a capable warrior. He got this.
Saw Sabuna.
You're her master, like you trained her.
Now you're talking. Give the sensei his fucking respect.
That's right.
Yo, you got a dog? I'll train him up for you, son. Teach him how to wear fucking 3-piece suits. Let me stop.
And the Animal Handler Society.
Dude, my handle animal
AHS.
is 17 right now, so I'm level 3.
God damn.
About to get me a-
17. Your cat will come back a gentleman. Domesticate the shit out that bitch. That's got like.
You hear the toilet flush. The
Look at
door
Lewis
opens,
now. Lewis
the
is like,
cat walks out.
let's load him up.
Reinforcement.
Load him
Yeah.
up. That's crazy. What if I
Out
was
of
at 1
nowhere.
HP, Lewis? That's wild. Where's all these enemies? Bro? I wish I had like a fucking like pulse scanner where we could just like ping the entire map and see where all these enemies are in this darkness. This is some bullshit, bro. There's no way these are mobs are already on the map. Lewis is just churning this shit out, bro. Lewis is like, more, we need more. He's just shouting into the darkness. Just shooting
Listen,
out, spawning
Feels
mobs.
I've had-
It feels like the Matrix 2 reloaded, like more
Right, like,
Yo, who are these niggas? Who are these niggas?
like Agent Smith, exactly.
So
You're Mr. Smith.
It's like, who? How is this many niggas down here, bro? This is crazy.
More.
Okay.
More. We need more.
We need more.
all right. So
Mr.
I had all the motherfuckers. I had all the motherfuckers out on the map. It's just that y'all alerted the whole
that an orc?
motherfucking place.
Lewis sent the orc my way, son. Do you see what I mean with the bullshit? Oh my god, this is the best. This is the best fight.
That's an orc. For
No, actually, okay. So what you see is this hulking half orc coming down. Swing. He starts coming down the hall. Starts coming down the hall, and he's like, "Is our Bane dead having trouble down there?" We'll handle this. And you see him coming down. He's wearing He's wearing a masterwork half plate armor. He's got a masterwork heavy crossbow hooked up to his belt.
Man.
He's swinging a masterwork flail around like.
Oh shit!
Oh, he's talking shit. and everything.
You
He got
notice
the
you
heavy-
noticed
heavy
you noticed
weapon.
that his slightly greenish tint to his orc skin. You notice there's like a bark like looking like texture to it.
Oh,
Oh, he's got some buffs on.
And you
Probably a
Yeah.
cleric.
And,
Got a
Hey,
flail.
magic though.
Got
and
a
you
flail and
see
a half plate. Probably a
and
cleric.
as he's walking as he was walking down
Got
oh,
buff
and he's
on.
got a light steel shield on it with like the masterwork light steel shield and in his offhand, and like as he was walking down he threw a vial against the wall. As you know, he threw a vial against the wall as he was, coming down, talking and swinging the flail. Threw a vial against the wall that it looked like he had just drank before he had turned the corner. And like you see his physical form bulk up, even more than he already was.
Full strength potion. Okay.
And then behind him, you see a human woman. She seems to be maybe Tetherian or Kandafan in human descent.
Just too much.
And so she's wielding a masterwork morning star. She's also wearing half plate armor. And both of their armor has like the display of the symbol of Bane on the chest, and she's got a masterwork light crossbow. She's also got a shield. There's a wand hooked up to her. Actually, there's a wand in the hand with her light steel shield. The hand, she's also holding a wand in that hand. She's got a few scrolls like hooked up to a bandolier. Not few. She's got one scroll hooked up to like her belt, I should say. And let's see, her physique. She's also looks like she appears bulky as well. There's
Just walk around in fucking ascended Saiyan form, huh? Just big as fuck.
Ascended Saiyan.
you can she's got like this they both have this look in their face, like they're ready to like they're in service to their Dark Lord Bane. They are ready to destroy the enemies. Yeah. So she's like she speaks to the half orc in front of. She's like behind him as they're coming down the hall, and she speaks to the half orc in front of her, and she's like, "Ah, Garrus, my love, save some for me. How many are there? What do we have?" And he's like, "We're gonna have plenty of fun here, Kendra. We'll have plenty of."
Kendra and Garrus.
Kendra.
Yeah,
We're dead guys. I'm gonna say it now. Okay.
There's a lot of niggas.
Who's
There's
what?
a lot of niggas. This is a lot.
We're good. You guys are overreacting. We're good.
I love your optimism, Ophelia.
Yeah, son.
I got you.
Overwhelmed.
Well, to the end, okay? Till the end.
He's like,
Right, that's
Overwhelmed.
right. Just keep our HP topped off and we good. We got unlimited resources. Swinging swords, unlimited resources. There you go. Unlimited resources.
So he
That's-
had
so-
so
swinging that sword about
so he had obviously drank his potion and made his move down. She moved with him, and then like after like she spoke, and then he spoke back to her. While he was speaking back to her, she starts to utter she starts to utter some magic words verbally, and she goes, "Be subjugated by the power of Bane." And she casts her spell.
Man.
And looks towards who's there. Roth. Okay, Roth and Sabuna.
There's a
Okay.
Bane dead there too. In case you...
I see.
No? Okay.
I see the Bane dead.
I'm just to who's there, like
No,
anybody else.
I was checking to see like who exactly is in the area.
You playing facetious
Every
now?
3 levels.
If this don't give us a level,
What level is she?
if this don't give us 2 levels.
So,
Two
from
levels?
as if
Forever.
as if being summoned from another realm, a chain appears, bursting out of the ground to
Okay.
strike at Roth. And I will roll a melee
Oh, I like
attack.
that spell.
That far out?
It's like Shadow Trap.
Roll that
It's a
spell.
level 1 Inquisitor spell. I forgot what it's called though.
Actually, you know what?
It's like chain something. Chain
Base attack
chain
plus 2 plus. Actually, and it
Barb
it lashes out towards Roth and it tries to attempt to pull him out from under his legs.
Damn.
Damn, son.
You know if Roth goes down, leaving the trip attack. GG's, it's over. It's game over.
Like, please don't give me what's your combat maneuver defense?
Probably 18 also. Let's see.
Why is my dice not
Why's my
rolling?
eye burn?
That's just a rolling dice and it's stuck.
CMD 18.
18? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Check their buffs. Okay. Let's see the buffs.
I need her to roll a 1.
My shit is frozen.
Huh?
There it goes. God damn, it took mad long for that. It was just rolling dice like the whole time for like the
And
past 30 seconds.
base attack plus her
Plus,
main stat.
plus to be her wisdom.
She's at least level 3. Probably has plus 3.
So
Plus
11
2.
plus. All right, so the train got close to grabbing around your legs, but you're able to like quickly pull yourself out of it. You ripped your leg away in time, but the chain's still there, meaning she can continue to have it make attacks. Summon a chain, causing it to burst. Wait, is it? Oh no, it's instantaneous. Okay, so it comes out and it tries to grab him to trip him, and then vanishes after.
Okay.
Nice. With their spell.
Okay. Damn, that would have been crazy to have to deal with that every fucking room.
Right.
I would eventually get tripped, that's for sure. You're doing that from a safe distance too. Gotta get rid of this Bane dead, man.
You sure it's a safe distance?
Right.
They're within Lucian's range of attack.
All that cover. I
Yeah.
don't know about that one. I gotta drop this thing first.
All right, we got Sophelia. Probably just finish. Oh, it's already finish out the round. Sophelia, and then after your turn, we got Adler. So have your stuff ready. Sophelia, what do you do?
Delay after me.
All right, she'll do that.
It's time. It's time to shine. Let's go.
Luna's like, wait, Sophelia.
I have something for you.
Combo breaker about to happen.
That's what we need right now.
She might need it. She might need to pull out her no Daichi, Luna, because the bears are within close range.
All right, so she's delaying. Then Adler, what are you doing?
So the cultist didn't go. Because if it's my go again, the cultist didn't roll
Oh
any.
yeah, I forgot to add them on the fucking initiative.
I'm like, how are they not affected by the oops? I'm gonna go again. They didn't get their effects.
The Tiefling guard didn't do anything. Ooh, they wait.
Okay, so then roll d6 for the acid damage. Damn, ain't what the fuck?
Lewis, just for confirmation, when you use bodyguard, it doesn't count as an attack of opportunity, right? It's not. It's just using an attack of opportunity resource.
Yeah, it uses an attack opportunity. So if she only gets one, then she's used it up for that round, and so she wouldn't be able to make an attack of opportunity on an enemy that round if something else happens.
But the enemy didn't technically provoke an attack of opportunity.
No, it just uses.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I think it's DC 11 for the distraction. Though.
That's right. Yeah, I'm rolling for that. Looks like a nauseated 11. What's the fortitude?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay, actually passed with that. Surprised.
Oh, sure.
But it did take the
really?
3 acid damage. And it runs. It moves over here towards the door. I put the wrong one? I put the wrong one. This one's supposed to be there. That's supposed to be there. The cultists kind of like cover themselves around the door. They double move. They don't like advance forward.
5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, that was just outside Sophilia's range.
Range.
Wait, if they came in, they have. Oh, well, they could go around the corner. Oh, I was about to say.
They all equipped with long spears, and Sophilia, they're not exactly like hiding their faces, but Sophilia notices that like some of them seem a bit recognizable. Like they're some of them residents of Daggerford.
Uh-oh. That's how it usually go.
But what they do is that they cover. They don't like advance forward to attack me. Sophia doesn't really recognize any of them as like any sort of warrior. I mean, I mean, in a to speak in meta terms, they're commoners.
Commoner.
Yeah, so they're not. Sophia can tell that these people are not like trained in any way whatsoever. They're just fanatics to the Ebon Triad, and it's you know, and it shows. It shows that in how they're not like advancing and rushing forward, but and that they seem very hesitant. But what they're doing is they they came around to this Typhling guard and they're like trying to aid him, and some of them are just blocking the door. And this one's like screaming like, "What are those stings?" Trying to like get the ooze off of them if it came out. And they're like, it screams out, "Watch out for that swarm!"
Does the swarm move?
Yeah.
On Adler's go, which is right now.
Okay. So swarm moves 5, 10. So I occupy this square right here. That's a 10-foot move. And Adler sees no reason to move from there, but Sophilia's that's over here hurt and bleeding. Did that Typhling guard that went down?
Oh, did I
He's
have? I
unconscious.
I didn't even have this Typhoon Guard make its attack. I forgot about this one down here. He's got a bow attack.
Yeah, he
Sophia.
hasn't taken his bow attack. Yeah.
All right. Now, okay. Now Adler can finish his.
Did it miss?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a miss. Oh, he rolls twice, doesn't he? Huh.
He rolls twice to take the worst.
Well, I mean, that would have been a miss anyway.
You missed anyway.
Yeah.
You missed anyway, so.
So 5,
So would it be
2
technically discharged then?
5, 10, 15,
Yeah.
20,
It's not to charge, I
25,
don't
30. What's the spread on that? 10-foot square. So the here. It'd be this square right here. All right, so Adler takes out some butter
There it is, our favorite.
and he licks it off his finger. And then he starts to cast a skin of the Abeler. Summon forth the skin of the Abeler.
What's that?
Grease.
Oh.
It's ugly.
Where's the casting?
It's ugly. Puts it right here in this square. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
What's square? So
30.
So like this.
Right there. Uh-huh.
Okay.
And it's invisible. The adder points to it. So Luminous is could see he's pointing.
All right.
They heard him cast that before. Plus, they both have spellcraft, so they should be able to figure out what to cast.
She got spellcraft, yeah.
Lucian, you're up.
And she has heard him cast that before, so I think now she probably knows already how to spell
And then
the incantation that you use to cast a spell. Correct, Lewis?
What?
Since Ophelia has heard Adela already cast his spell several times before, and she has spellcraft, she recognizes the incantations when he casts that spell, correct? Or that she always has to roll spellcraft, even though it's always the same incantation he's using.
I'd say she knows it by now. Yeah.
All right.
I was about to say, I know there's game mechanics.
I'm
Especially,
gonna pull the,
I mean,
uh,
especially when
Right.
especially when he licks that butter or whatever.
Right.
Or that greasy palms.
I'm gonna take
Got that greasy hand, like.
I'm gonna take Rock God's advice and switch up the gun and take out the box of silver bullets. And
So if
Excuse me.
aim it.
so you toss your pistol in your other hand. Hold it. You hold on to that with your right hand. You move action and draw your pepper box. You've got it already set to. I'll say he already has it set to the silver one. Although he's gonna need a free hand to switch chambers after this. He takes aim and makes his shot. Let's see. That's with the point blank in there. And it hits the touch AC. Are you using any grit?
I use the grit, my last bit of grit for
All right.
the chop.
You're down. Are you down to 0 grit?
I
Yeah.
thought you got it back because you killed something recently.
Oh,
Yeah,
I did.
killed this one.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
bad.
How you
How
done?
many? How much?
I
How
could
much?
have told you
Yeah.
have more.
I don't know. How many grit you have total?
Well, 4, 5.
No, I know, but
Or
from the beginning of the adventure, you've been marking down every time you use grit and every time you gain it back. All right.
yeah,
So what do you? How much do you have now?
I should only have 3. So it's basically that's point blank and the charisma shot.
Point blank doesn't use grit. It's just the only thing that uses grit, I
That's
think,
a feat.
is
Oh,
your focused aim.
Point
oh,
blank. Point blank is a passive as long as it's
and
within
so
30.
so it's
That's
only
a
for the
feat.
save. So then I'm good.
That's a feat.
Oh,
Yeah.
then I'm definitely sorry.
The only things that use grit are the ones that will tell you how many grit points it uses, and that's in your gunslinger abilities. The only thing the only thing that uses grit is your Deadeye and your
Mm-hmm.
and your focused aim.
Yeah, focusing.
And I haven't really
So I'm
used
good.
those yet.
So then I'm good. Then I'm
Yeah,
good.
keep track. I don't know how many you have, but I need to know when he hits 0. If he ever hits 0.
Yeah, gotcha. I'm good.
All right, so
Oh,
the 1 point for the focus. Yeah, do the one. Mark off the 1 for the focus aim, and roll the damage because that was a hit.
Nice.
And this is with the silver bullet, and this one shoots right through its chest, leaves a hole in it where it's smoking from the silver.
Mm.
And
The silver residue around the hole.
the
That shit was almost dead too.
the Bane dead looks down at his chest, looks even more furious. The 2 clerics behind them
Rock,
are like
finish it up.
shaking their head, like
Mm-hmm.
you know. Garrus is like, "What weapon was
That's crazy.
that?"
You're still hitting them.
Kendra's
Wow.
like,
You
"That
gotta
was
take
that was what I believe is called a firearm."
This
Garrus,
nigga knows his shit, bro.
Big
Mhm.
godlike.
Probably a cluster cleric.
Mm.
Ooh.
Cynthia. Nice.
Ooh.
I don't know. He don't got no books or nothing on him. This motherfucker came drinking potions and shit. Like he
All
don't
right.
look like no cloister clerk to
Luna,
me.
He got half plate on too. Half plate,
mark
heavy
off.
flail, full strength.
Yeah, mark off a silver bullet.
Mm-hmm.
Luna, you're up.
Luna. Normally her aura is a black shadow, but this time it glows a bright white. And she says another incantation in Undercommon, and then she points her attention to Sophia. Her eyes are a bright white, and this aura kind of like surrounds Sophia. And I am using Fortune. And then I will tackle to extend it another round.
You're supposed to be going to sleep.
What is that again, Fortune?
It gives you every once per round.
You only get
can
15
reroll
minutes. Go to bed.
ability, attack,
Reroll.
or saving throw.
Oh, it's summer school. I was about to say, yo, not summer school. It's summer. I was
It's
about to say,
summer,
it's
yeah.
1 o'clock in the morning.
I mean, I let them stay up. I let them stay up late, but I don't like when they be staying up too late. Like I don't want them staying up to the
All
fucking
right.
crack of dawn. That's ridiculous.
I forgot it was summer. I was gonna be
That's
like,
summer.
what? It's something over
Nah,
here.
if it was school, if it was school, they'd have been.
One in the
Nah,
morning is too late.
if it's school, they don't go past 9 o'clock. No, 9 o'clock. You
I would
better
have been like, dude,
lights
that
out.
sounds like a death sentence to me.
Lights
How is
out.
this
9
nigga still
o'clock.
living right now?
He's still alive. So she casted, or is it a hex?
It's a hex.
It's a hex, right? Okay, yeah.
And she extended it for another round. So it goes for 2 rounds.
Fantastic.
That's
I like this
support,
battle.
son.
In a
That's
distorted
support.
voice, she goes, Sophia,
Staying up late for this battle.
luck
I like
is
this.
on your side. As long as you have me around, luck will always be on your side.
You can call upon this good luck once
shit.
per round, Sophia, allowing you to re-roll any ability check, attack roll, saving throw, or skill check, and taking the better result. But you gotta decide to use it before you roll. So now that she's done that, you're delayed. You can take your.
Oh, thank you, sister. I
And
won't let
I extended it for another round, so it goes for 2 rounds.
I won't let your blessing go to waste. She holds out her arm, drops the pole arm, and simultaneously draws the Nodachi and takes a swift attack at the same time to this bear here that's hurt.
You rolling twice in a row.
hmm
All right. You
Oh,
using
I have to say beforehand if
before the
I'm doing
roll, yeah.
double
If you're
attack.
using the fortune, yeah.
Even if you rolled high and you
Oh.
rolled again, you would still take the higher result.
Got it.
So it only gets better.
She's gonna use it. Yeah, she's gonna use it. Should I power attack or not?
Oh yeah, if you're gonna you get to roll and take
you
the
get
best.
two.
Yeah.
You gotta use
Power
the
attack away. That's the best opportunity.
She gotta use 2 + 2 to power attack.
got-
Not gonna go
got
crazy.
fucking Scarlet Witch over here.
Scarlet Witch.
I only get better in time. Let's go.
Fucking
I
alternate
can keep that up.
probability and shit. All right.
I can keep that up indefinitely, my guy. I can keep that up indefinitely. Okay?
Over here using chaos
Yeah.
magic and shit.
Did that hit? Did that hit?
Yeah, that hit, bro.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
roll.
that's
Yeah.
AC 15.
I have
or
to roll
something.
twice, right?
So
Yeah.
your
roll
highest
twice
is 17.
Yeah, take the highest
What?
because you might get a crit.
That's true.
Yeah.
All right.
All
Okay.
All right, so the 21's a hit.
Okay. But she used +2 power attack, so
That's
that's an extra
nice.
4 damage. So that's 2d10 + 10. Then
Yeah, man. Chop that ass up.
good shit, Luna. Good shit, Luna.
Ooh.
Slice that
Good
bear.
That she's
damage.
getting that she's getting freaking mileage there.
Yeah, you killed the shit out of that black bear or something.
Yeah, man, we need that haste. We need that haste, guys. Would have been getting another
Imagine,
attack right there.
imagine
Level, I
haste
got you.
fortune.
Level 5. Level 5. I got you, bro.
Having haste fortune.
Oh, I know, right?
Roth, you're up.
We get out of this alive. We'll be halfway to level 5.
Slow and steady. We got this. This is the battle of attrition, guys. Slow and
We
steady.
get out of this alive.
Four rolls.
Oh, wait. It's still my go, guy. Hold on. It's still my
Yeah.
go. I have to RP real quick. After Sophia, when she was looking at the cultists, she recognizes some of the face from Daggerford. She goes like, after taking out the bear, she points out the sword towards them, dripping in probably dark, ghoulish, diabolical blood. She peeks. I recognize some of you. You're not warriors. You shouldn't be here. Leave at once, or you will face the same fate as your brethren here. Last warning.
I forgot what we came here for.
You guys, for those that are perceptive,
I feel like slaughtering them was not actually the reason.
hold on.
Yo, it's supposed to be a fight.
For those,
They told us to come in here without fighting.
yeah. For those,
I feel like
for
they
those-
started
No.
I get it, but I
No,
forgot
they
why we
they
initially
no
came.
they said to find the Ebon Triad here without alerting that you were coming after them, which was why the whole.
we didn't know there was an even trying down here until we actually did find them there.
Well,
yeah, they said no, you guys did know. You were told by you were told a lot
That guy?
by
That worker? The miner?
by fucking Balagard.
Oh, the guy that we.
Smek.
Yeah, Smek told us to send us
Yeah.
in here for the purpose of flipping them out.
Smek gave you all this info and was like, if you're gonna go after them, then he was like, do it discreetly so you don't alert them to your presence, pretty much.
Guess what?
Now,
Which you
so
did.
Now we're
Just
alerted.
which-
Now they've alerted, so now
Well, no, which you
discreetly is kinda not gonna-
which you did. You did get to the base of this cult.
Right.
I guess he didn't want like you
Yeah,
alerting
that's-
the miners and everybody else there pretty much, because it would have been difficult to even get to the tunnel to get to the elevator shaft.
Yeah, we avoided the miners and all those people above.
Yeah, right.
All
Right.
these muffles are enemies. Fuck them.
All right, Roth and Sabuna, and then continue next week. All right, Roth.
Can we do this Tuesday too?
All right, so Roth
Did.
Roth notices the half orc and human come out corridor down
Oh, let me put a
down
note
the
here.
hall.
But I still have one more round left. Fortune.
You know, they do their thing, and Roth
Right.
kind
Get
of,
that
you
shit.
know, finds his footing again and everything. And
Roth goes, there's more of you. Spits onto the ground when he locks eyes with the half orc. He goes,
The half-blood outcast.
pathetic. They've even convinced. No, you let the Baneites seduce you to their cause. You're not worthy of being called an orc. Roth once again gets swatted by this undead in front of him, and he takes his fury out on it. I'm gonna have him attack. Again, having a Sabuna aid. I'm thinking I should. Yeah, we're gonna have Sabrina aid again.
Oh, shit, that was almost a 20. That went from 20 to a
Ooh,
14.
ooh.
And I'm only going to get a +2 bonus because of my outcast flaw.
I was almost a 2. Goddamn.
You mean you have a minus? You mean you have +2 from the 8? Okay.
Yeah, so it's only +26. It's only 26 total.
Bastard sword. So blood. So 26 total was a
Did
hit.
9 damage.
9 damage.
Yeah, that should have hit.
Slice
That should
down
hit.
on that Bane dead and destroy him. And he's just like, fucking
Comes down.
his whole body crumples. It's also
Even
shrivels even more than it already was shriveled, and it's just lifeless. The Bane dead's been
Roth
taken down.
Pulls back his bastard sword out of the undead's body and kind of like cleans it off with a hard swing and looks at the starts to grin at the orc down the hole, and he's like,
I've got more for all of you.
Look like Roth is having fun.
Dirty, straight.
yeah, he's
dirty.
feeling kind of good right now, but it's also hindering his combat ability, right? It's almost like a distraction now, dealing with these other orcs.
It's only one orc there. The other one is human, I think.
Oh, okay. Well, as long as there's an orc in his line of sight, he
Take him
takes
out first.
penalties. He takes penalties. So that's what's got him like pretty much. It's almost like he's seeing red almost.
Yeah, he's got.
I'm gonna have Sabuna. All right, so 2 things I need to have happen in my attack.
I need to drop my weapon for now. Hopefully there's no more undead. And then draw as a move action. He has 2 weapons on the floor now. He'd have to draw his falchion. Okay, and then he's gonna 5-foot step forward, and then he's gonna try to like silent like command Sabuna to also take a 5-foot step, like kind of be a little sneaky and have these fools like try to take the bait, you know, because that's a good position for him. But that'll be a bad situation for them if they covered.
I see what he's planning. I see what he's planning. Because you got that bodyguard tactic right there.
Yeah, he gets to he'll enjoy the AC bonus.
I like it. That's good. That's good tactics.
Instead of flanking, it's the price to pay for being unable
Question:
to
if
flank
I go
bandits.
right here,
And they don't know that either.
They don't know
can I
either.
see the
It's my
bears?
tactics. They will though soon.
Can I see the bears from these steps?
You mean if you go here? Nah, you won't be able to see them from there now. You'll need to get. Oh man, to see the bears, you'd have to get around here.
Gotcha.
You know what's crazy? My plan was to actually go down this hall and then like come around to the back and like attack them from this door, whatever door this is. But
Oh,
there's
I
just so
didn't
much
even-
shit in the way.
Yeah,
so much shit in the way.
it
man.
looks like all the top dogs were in this corridor.
You know, Roth would look over his shoulder at some point and tell Lucian, actually he's not gonna tell you anything because obviously he needed you to help him with the freaking undead.
Alright.
But you see that he's focused at the mobs in front of him. The only thing is that down these steps, you might be able to attack those that were attacking Sabuna earlier, and he has a.
Yep.
So I think so. You know what Roth would do? Roth would be like, how are the others? Because he's been down this hall for a minute. He don't know what's going on with everybody else.
I'll look down.
Lucian can see the rest of the party. Like
yeah, I can see them.
He can see
I
them
can see that.
casting, and Sophia swinging her bar.
Holding their own.
They're holding it. They're holding things off.
Yeah, I'm like, I look back. I'm like, they're
You want to
holding their
go
own.
in with full play by
They're
yourself.
holding
you
their
know,
own.
you do it.
They're holding their own.
Yeah,
Alright,
so
good. Guess things are going as well as they can.
just keep it up.
We have new guests. Let's greet them.
Too easy. You see Lucian spin the barrel real quick. Check the barrel. Spin the spin the chamber real quick. Weapon drill real quick. Grin. So let's go.
I tell you, Lucian gonna start on them motherfuckers.
Turns his attention back onto the two in the hall.
This
This
shit
is
there
a
is full
good
plate
fight.
and
Lucian is lock and loaded.
And steals, and you sitting there with a gun. This is not gonna look good for them at all.
I think we do have the advantage, yeah. Just the
I
way
know,
it's set
right?
up.
Plate mail versus guns.
Yeah, they got melee only.
They're gonna get stopped up in the hallway. They're just gonna get nasty.
Listen, I hope they have enough buffs that they fucking start, dipping in that hubris and take the bait. So that's what I want. I want them to be like, this is shit. They came out popping off. They came out, oh, the undead's having trouble with them. Like I was like, yo,
Fucking chill, my guy.
all right. Come on, man. He might hit me mad hard. He might even fuck me up.
Yeah, I mean, they did boost.
But Lucian got that touch AC, man. Those touch attacks. I'm feeling pretty confident.
We're gonna find out about that armor.
Yeah,
We're gonna find out about that.
They're both out here brawling though, so you gotta be careful.
Right. That's
here
what I'm worried about.
Potioned up.
Double potioned up.
They got that bomb, heavy flail, plate mail.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, plate means they probably got at least a 20, right? So
at least a 20, yeah, 20.
20 on touch.
No, not on touch. No.
Regular touch will be
that's for regular attack.
For you, it's gonna be easier. If they have all that in armor, they.
I mean, their dex is not all that.
Matter of fact, me just being in the way is still helpful to you because their touch AC is probably so low that even with the cover from me, you know what? You know what's funny? Roth should actually go here because they ain't getting past me unless they charge you. Which I actually, you know what? Yeah, I don't want you to get charged.
Yes, please stay there.
I don't want you to get charged. I don't want you to get charged.
Yeah, I don't.
Because the
That
second I shoot, they will charge.
5, 10,
Yeah,
15, 20.
yeah, they
What
will
is it?
charge.
15 feet or 20 feet in
They'll
heavy armor?
charge.
Charge,
They'll
you could do it.
charge.
15,
Charge,
20,
you could do
25,
you could
30.
do
But
it.
if they go there, if they go right here, they're in melee with you. So my precise
Even with full plate on, they will still be able to charge and still hit Lucian. That's like ace
uh,
squares right there.
precise shot kicks
But
in.
they would
So
drop their
if they're in
AC
melee,
and they would really get fucked. I'm sorry. I think I would take the. Roth.
You can't trip. You can't trip though. You won't be able to
You
trip.
want to risk that? Yo,
They're gonna kill Lucian. That would not be good. Uh-uh.
I
move.
already moved my character. It's fine. It's whatever. I'm just saying, like,
you trying to get
I'll
Lucian
get up.
killed? What the hell?
I get
no,
up.
I'm trying to.
Okay,
I'm about setting up. So Roth look at the situation. Tell me right now.
Alright.
Roth looks at the situation. He's like, I
What's
can take
going on?
advantage of this. Like, nah, I'm just thinking
Wasn't he-
about
yeah, he was
options.
here.
That's all.
Yeah, I was here. I don't know what he
Roth
was
just-
doing. I just,
He saw me 5 foot step over here, and he was like, "Nah, you're not about to let me get charged
chill,
next round." So I was like, "All right, I'm not gonna play around with the idea."
Chill.
All right.
Especially being how they know he has a firearm. No, they're not playing around with him.
Next
They
week.
know with the
Call it,
firearm.
guys. Let's call
We
it.
shall
Let's call it. Let's call
see.
it.
We
All
shall
right, guys.
see.
GG's, guys. GG's.
This is
Next
interesting.
week, man. I can't believe this fight just kept getting worse.
GG's. Word.
Why is
Good.
there
What you
so
talking
many
about?
mobs? I
We
mean,
got
yeah,
this on the lockdown.
it got so
we got
crowded.
this on lockdown. What are you talking about? We doing great.
It got fun though. It got exciting.
we
Dude,
got a nice
there's
summer
a
going.
whole room not advancing on you, bro. It's a
Where's
whole
your-
room back here.
Yo, look how we're
They just cooking back there. We have no idea what they
Look
cooking.
how we're
Look how we're set
Look how
up.
we're strategically set up, though. Look, like Sophia's like right there in the middle. They can't get through her, can't get to the squishies, and you and Sabuna got the front lines over here on this side. They can't get to Lucian. That's the squishy. We're good. We're in a good position. Even these people over here in the south, they try to surround us. Guess what? They got to go through Sophia first. So even from the north, south, and east,
I'm worried about the west.
the tanks got yeah. Now if there's shit over here in the west, then you know.
It would have to be range attackers though,
Actually,
only
what it's like,
because
if there's people here in the
you have
left,
reach.
if there was people here in the left, Sophia has reach, and Adela and Luna, all they have to do is get over here next to Lucian to the right. They'll be fine. So
Man, if you could just jump down the hallway.
we're
They
good.
can essentially move
This is
through
a
your.
battle. This is a battle of attrition. We just gotta hold our ground until they freaking just keep throwing shit at us and they run out of resources.
And I can still always top you off with healing. So.
Exactly.
At this point,
swinging your
it should
sword
be.
is some.
It should be
Sophia and Rob have unlimited resources, swinging their blades forever. And
It should be the
Luna can
fallback.
heal.
Lucian too.
Lucian, I don't know how many bullets he has. I don't think he has.
I have
unlimited
plenty.
resources. Oh, you got
I have
plenty. There we go,
plenty.
man.
Yeah,
We
I
just
have
keep
more
on
than
shooting and
I have more than
dicing and dicing forever, man.
I got all types. I got gray dust. You name it.
And then, even if her HP would have got low, then she'll just go full defense. Get that freaking AC to 24. And then we good, man.
I'm worried about these diviners.
Wait a minute.
We'll see next week though.
But we should all, if it gets
That
hectic,
Luna-
we probably should do that.
And Luna
We
spells
probably should
clutch,
fall back.
like always.
Like the squishies should probably fall back into the tunnel, and we should,
Nah, you guys are good where you at, man.
Stay.
What tunnel? We
stay
talking about
between. I mean, if it gets hectic, like you said,
Don't fix what's
Adelar,
not
man.
broken. It's working right now.
Adelar and them can fall back right in there,
Yeah.
and it'll be safe.
I don't think nobody's here in the left side because that's where the Beast of Bane came from. And that Beast of Bane would have fucked anything up in there. Because remember, it was attacking the Tiefling guard.
That is what was over there, right? So
yeah,
there's
so
probably
there's
not
probably nothing
anything
there.
over here. That's
There's
actually
nothing
a
there.
good call, yeah,
Yeah.
because damn monster was killing everyone. Over there.
Exactly. That monster would have killed anything in there. So that's what I figured.
That's all right. That's fair.
That's
Mhm.
good.
Otherwise, they would have popped up by now already, a long time ago. We on
Right.
round 5. They would have already popped
Right.
I still feel like that's a way
That shit
into
would've-
the main room
You
without
mean to tell me
anyone
that
like.
shit was over here? That shit would have popped up
You
too.
know?
The Beast of Bane would have came around the corner if we didn't fight it already.
This room
I
looks
know,
like it
right?
was like man-made, considering we're in a freaking
That's true.
in a shaft. So
It's
this
looking
room's
big.
probably symmetrical.
That's
Probably
true.
another way to this
It is
side and the
man-made,
other
yeah.
side. Yeah.
It's an old.
It's true that we
It's
took
an
this
ancient.
piece out
It's an
already.
ancient cathedral.
Mm-hmm.
See,
Imagine we
so
didn't kill that
there's
beast that
probably
move.
another
I
hallway.
know.
Is what I'm saying is that there's probably another hallway over here. So
There is.
if anyone
I
wanted
don't
to
know.
be like stealth ops, they could
Yeah,
go around the
Just
around
over
the
that
there.
side. I don't
that
know.
I can
Put
send
the
what
whole
I'm.
Xantus
back
over
line
there,
over here
actually.
sleep. I don't know who got the cojones to do that. So I'm not gonna put no ideas out there and get you
Well,
killed. I don't need it on my conscience.
you guys
But
got you guys got three people here, and you had a hard time getting inside this room here. Somebody here solo would not be able to do it if there is an entrance to this other side.
I could send Xantus here. He can get an idea of what's in there and just come back. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't have to move. He could stealth here, get a lay of the
When
land.
you
Now,
guys got.
we got to hold the lines. We can't have nobody like wandering off now. Everybody got to stay there.
Yeah.
his familiar
Whatever,
is
like,
good for shit like that.
We
Well,
gotta drop a
Amelia could
couple
do
more
that, yeah.
first.
And
We
he
gotta
can
drop a couple
he
more
can
first.
empathically tell you what's
He
going
can
on over
speak
there.
to me.
Danger.
Yeah,
Be
yeah,
like,
that's
oh
true.
shit,
Yeah.
danger. Or I don't know, man. This
Yeah.
is it's all
I
about
forgot.
options. You know what I mean, bro? Get
Yeah.
creative with it. I don't
You
know.
ain't shit, Lewis. You ain't shit.
What is
You
what
put
is
a
Orbis doing there?
fucking he's Orbis.
Look at Orbis over here, man.
Orbis made an
The spawn,
appearance, bro. I'm dead.
the spawn of Orbis, spawn of Orbis.
This nigga said
Yeah,
Orbis.
not even Orbis. That's just
Yo,
a
he-
Fucked around
beholder.
and found out.
He said
He
Orbis. This
was
is a
he
beholder.
was a gagging joke though. We saw Orbis like 4 times I think. It's like, man, this dude's
He
still alive.
came back and almost bodied Cynthia.
Every 2 chapters he'll come back like, oh,
I think a
ooh.
beholder's always fucking like a
And hold on, I think
problem.
he's still at large. That dude is still probably alive somewhere. Like Orbis.
Orbis?
And that's
Yo,
why Lewis
GG's
needs
guys.
death
I
parents.
fucking had a blast. I'll
No,
see
he's
you
done.
guys in the chat.
He's
GG,
gone.
guys.
He's gone. Orbis is gone.
Alright.
Gone. All right.
GG. Good night, guys.
Good night. Peace.